I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog here with another edition of Los Angeles basketball. Los Angeles Lakers basketball, easy for me to say. What's going on, everybody? Hope you had a great weekend. Obviously, I was unable to do the last couple of Laker games. Your boy was a little bit busy this past weekend, as if you don't know, was at the Giants game on Sunday, and when I got back, my voice was shot. And you watch my post game video, I could barely talk. My voice was absolutely done on Sunday, and then Monday, I didn't even know the Lakers played on Monday. But Monday night, I was in Manhattan with my wife as we saw the premiere of the new Alex Rodriguez documentary that'll air on HBO tomorrow night. It's a 3-part documentary. Part 1 airs on Thursday. That's what we saw the premiere of. So that was really cool. Alex Rodriguez reached out to me and said, you should come to my premiere. So got tickets. We went down there. We went to the after party. It's pretty damn awesome, man. It's one of the coolest experiences I've ever had in my life, man. It's unbelievable to me how just a freaking regular guy on YouTube and nobody, just a regular 9-to-5 guy could somehow have like a back and forth relationship, whatever you want to call it, with Alex Rodriguez for 4 months. And there was always part of me that was like, I don't really know if I'm talking to Alex Rodriguez, but after Monday, I definitely know that every time I've talked to A-Rod on Instagram, it's been him. So it's really cool. I mean, Alex Rodriguez was my favorite player when he played. You can ask any of my friends, and I tell my friends what happened, that he follows me, that I talk to him. Like, that's the coolest thing. You were an A-Rod guy since day one. I always was. So the fact that he followed me to begin with and has always complimented me on my Yankee videos and my knowledge and passion of baseball, I don't think I could get a better endorsement than that. To be able to go to the premiere and go to the after party and everything else. It was one hell of an experience. It was really cool. I didn't get to meet him personally. He did say hello to a woman that was sitting right next to me. But that wasn't going to bother him. I mean, there was like 400 people there, so I wasn't going to stand up and be like, yeah. He obviously was a busy guy. I was not going to make myself known. I'm not one of those guys. I saw CC Sabathia there. I saw Michael K there. I'm sure that the woman sitting next to me was somebody. I don't know, man. I don't know celebrities at all. I don't know any of them. I know athletes. I knew CC Sabathia when I saw him, and obviously I knew A-Rod, and I knew Michael K. And I guess Strahan and Brady were there, but they were definitely not in the theater where I was. I would definitely recognize them. So I think they had their own private showing afterwards. That's why Alex Rodriguez wasn't at the after party. I definitely did not see him there. The directors of the film were there. We actually rode the elevator with the director of the film up to the 4th floor of the Ascent room. It was really cool. It was fun. So that's why I didn't do the last 2 games, but I should be here now. That was unexpected for sure. Did not see that one coming. But we're back, and we are ready to call Laker basketball. Hit that thumbs up for me, subscribing to Bell. The Lakers have played well. Rui and DeAndre Ayton finally had a breakout game on Monday. Lakers come in at 6-2. The Spurs are 5-1. The Spurs are really beat up, man. They have a lot of guys out tonight. There's no Austin Reeves for the Lakers tonight. I didn't see who else was out. I know Luka's playing, which is a good thing. So, again, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed or you are subscribed, just double check. YouTube is ripping subscribers away from me again. I lost 20 subscribers today, and even though I look at all my videos, I gained subscribers on all my videos, but somehow I'm losing them because YouTube is fucking stupid as usual. So just double check that you're subscribed, because it will unsubscribe you for no rhyme or reason. It does it, not just to me, but all my other people, all my other content creators that I talk to on YouTube go through the same shit that I do. where it just decides, let's just take people away from the channel for no rhyme or reason. And it does it to me. It's unsubscribed me from channels that I watch like every day, which are like bowling channels, but they've unsubscribed me from bowling channels. Why, I don't know. Makes no sense. Anyway, appreciate you being here. I want to give a big shout out to Sleeper. Sleeper sponsors all the Laker games here on the Baddog Sports channel. Big shout out to them. They are the fastest growing app out there. Almost 11 million people are on Sleeper. You can play daily fantasy contests, NBA, college football, college basketball. You can also do over-under on stats. It takes about 30 seconds to make an entry. You could do it for as low as $1 an entry, going up to 1,000 times your cash. 2 great promotions going right now. First one is, all you got to do is click the link in the description when you make a deposit. Enter the promo code BADDOG. It's BADDOG. If it's your first deposit, Sleeper is going to give you a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 on your first deposit by entering that promo code BADDOG. And if you don't have a Sleeper account, this is really cool. If you don't have a Sleeper account and you're new to Sleeper and you want to try it out, well, guess what? You can do that for nothing. All you have to do is click the link in the description. All you got to do is open a Sleeper account. That's it. You click the link, you open a Sleeper account, $20 for nothing. You don't need to make a deposit. You don't need to use a credit card, a debit card, none of that. You just click the link, you open a Sleeper account, they give you $20 to play with for nothing. It's that easy. So you got nothing to lose. And if you like it and want to play some more, you're still eligible for 100% match deposit bonus. So, like I said, click the link in the description, enter the promo code, open a Sleeper account, get her done, have fun, test your sports knowledge, win some cash. That's what it's all about. Appreciate y'all being here. I see Bubakar Zeta, Mickey, what up? Dire Giants fan, Stinky Bwinky Skunk. I let her talk. She doesn't ever want to talk. I always take the wrong thing off of there. That's what I want to do. She never wants to talk. She just likes to sit there. We call this the Beauty and the Beast. That's how we do it. Byron Nelson, Gerald Flagg, Irish Rover. What's going on? James O'Leary, L.A. Lou. Good to see you back, brother. I know you were under the weather. And congratulations to your Dodgers. I knew you were not feeling well when I didn't see you when I did Game 7. I said either he's still not feeling well or he just wants to watch by himself because it's Game 7. And I would have understood either way. But I'm glad you're here. Like I said, I hope you're feeling better, brother. And congratulations to your Dodgers. That was one of the best World Series games I've ever watched. It was really cool. It was really cool. Aaron Jones, thank you, brother. I appreciate you supporting the channel. That helps out huge because I don't collect ad revenue for these streams. So thank you for supporting the channel.
Thank you for being a friend.
My guy Aaron says that's actually sick, bad dog. I was hyped even when Darius Slay's wife replied to me in one of my tweets. I think you got me beat just barely. It was crazy. The funny thing is I told him, I'm like, I can't, I got to work. And I told my wife, and my wife said, are you fucking crazy? She goes, you DM him back and say you're making arrangements. We're going. So actually, I'll tell you, it's funny because I thanked him. I'm going to tell you, this is what he said. This was funny. So this is what I said. This is what I said. Well, this is how this starts. I said, Monday, I said to him, hey, Alex, I'm looking forward to the premiere tonight. I really appreciate the invite. I said, I've never been to anything like this before. Can I ask you the proper dress code is? Thank you again. So I went with, dress slacks, a Gucci shirt, Gucci tie, and an overcoat, like an overcoat type of thing. And I think that was good. I was kind of in the middle. There were some people that are really dressed to the nines, and some people were dressed less than me and my wife. So I felt like it's pretty good. But his response to that was, he goes, ha, me either. He said, I'm wearing a simple dark suit, white shirt, no tie. Elegant, nothing crazy. That's kind of the way I dressed. He said, my girlfriend's wearing a dark, simple dress. Then the after party starts at 9 p.m. He says, excited you are coming, pal. Appreciate you. So yesterday, I texted him and I said, Alex, I can't tell you how thankful I am. My wife and I had a great time. Everything was fantastic. I love the documentary, which if you're a baseball fan or an A-Rod fan or anything, you got to watch the documentary. It's really good. It is really good. And I can't wait to see the other parts. I love the documentary and the discussion afterwards because they had a discussion afterwards. I said, it meant so much to us that you invited us. It was surreal. Everyone's picking on me for initially saying I had to work because I did. I said, you were actually right next to me before the show started. You were saying hello to the woman next to me. I said, and I'll say this, brother, you may not be in the Baseball Hall of Fame, which I think is total bullshit. You, Bonds, and Clemens should be in. It's just the way I feel. Regardless, you're a Hall of Fame person. That's what matters most. Thank you again. Words can't express how appreciative we are. It meant a lot to me. And he said, my man, sorry we didn't connect. He said, thank you for coming. He said, the first time I heard you and your podcast, I was glued in because you have the knowledge and passion and love for the games. It means a lot to me coming from Alex Rodriguez. He goes, and that's why I respect and I get you. Your words mean a lot to me. Thanks for coming. Alex, this was the best part. P.S. Your wife is a lot smarter than you. Obviously. LOL. Tell her I'm sorry I missed her as well. It's Alex Rodriguez, I tell you. It's just, I still have a hard time wrapping my mind around that. It's funny. It's insane. It's insane. It's just the coolest. That's the coolest thing that's like happened to me. I don't know how else to explain that. To be invited to a freaking premiere by Alex Rodriguez, to walk when we were walking to the theater because we stayed in the Ameritania and the film was at the Directors Guild Association, so it was like 3.5 blocks away, and we walked there. And I remember walking up to the theater and I saw the gates. And I've only seen this on television, where the people line the gates waiting for the celebrities to walk through in hopes to get a picture, an autograph, or whatever. When we got there, I was like, holy shit, like this is like the real deal. And I felt kind of weird walking through there because I'm a nobody. And I said to the security guard, I go, I have tickets in there. And they go, yep, just go up to the HBO booth and get your tickets. So I go up there and I'm like, yep, I have tickets, Mr. and Mrs. such and such. And she goes, okay. She hits a computer and I see my name pop up. And my wife said when I saw her go and get the tickets, she goes, I knew then. I was like, holy shit, we're like there. So yep, I got the tickets. And then they gave us these, which are the after party bracelets. And so like, these are your after party bracelets. She's like, don't lose those. So obviously we wrapped them around the wrist and we were able to go. But that was a really freaking cool experience. That was a really cool experience. It was really cool to him because he didn't have to do that. So I obviously greatly appreciate it. That's pretty freaking cool. And the funny thing is, for some reason, I feel like someday I'm going to meet him. I feel like someday that I will be able to shake his hand and talk to him for a couple minutes about baseball because it's all both of us want to talk about. Bruce Dobb, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, my friend. Really, that's not the right one. This is. Sup, Baddog? I think Burns. Oh, definitely. Too bad our defense as a whole sucks, brother. But it's definitely he's definitely in that conversation without question. Hit that thumbs up for me, guys. The game's on ESPN tonight. Let's get 100 likes before we go. Before we get to before we tip off. Let's go. The other good thing about Sunday is my fantasy team is 9-0. We have not lost, and that is great. B-Rog, my man. I met B-Rog at the game. Awesome guy. I told him, he said, Baddog, let me give you some money for us. I said, no. I said, you do enough for me. I said, you do plenty. Just enjoy yourself, eat, drink, get whatever you want. Nothing. Just don't worry about it. And yesterday, I knew he was going to do it because he's just a nice guy. Dude threw me $50. I knew you were going to do it. I told my wife, I go, I bet you he does that because I can't stop him from doing that. I could stop him from giving me cash on Sunday, but I couldn't. I knew. B-Rog is an awesome guy. I loved meeting some guys, in my chat. Mark Stewart I got to meet. I got to meet Murdoch. There was another guy, I was like 4 hennies deep at that time, and I don't remember his name, but he loved my Trump impression. But B-Rog was good. And, of course, seeing Chris, my buddy, entertained. That was just really cool. So the tailgate was awesome. And the first 8 minutes of the game were awesome because Jackson Hart let us down, scored a touchdown. The only video I took of the game before my phone died, I got the Theo Johnson touchdown video, and then it all went right to shit after that. Dashy, what up? JC, what's going on? Maricel Javalana, Jonathan Halios, how we doing, brother? Mike Fiore, Rangers Nation, how we doing? Jared in the house. What's going on, Minister Curtis Walker, Garrick Slagle, Yamar, Del Griffith? Long time no see, brother. Yeah, I was busy, man. Again, I didn't know the Lakers played on Monday, and the premiere thing just kind of came. He asked me Saturday if I wanted to go to the premiere. He said, you should come to my premiere. I didn't know they were having a premiere. I didn't know anything about it. And like I said, initially, I'm like, I'd love to, I got to work. And my wife's like, no, you're not working. You're not. I did go into work for half day, mind you. Because I don't know any different. But that was a really cool, it was an awesome experience. The after party was it was insane. I've never been to something like that, man. Again, I'm the common man. It's what I am. I'm a common guy. Yeah, I'm just a common middle of the road, work 9 to 5 dude. To see how the other half lived for one evening, yeah. It was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It was, the view was amazing. The lounge was amazing. The food was out of this world. It was like a really extravagant wedding ceremony, like a reception. That's kind of what it reminded me of, man. They just had appetizers after appetizer after appetizer, and wine and beer, and like they're constantly serving you, and just, yeah. It was amazing. Michael K actually, if you're a baseball fan, Michael K actually sat, when we were at the after party, he sat at the table like next to me and my wife. I didn't say anything to Michael K because we all know he stole my video. So, I don't forget. But it was cool to see him there, not gonna lie. I mean, guy's been a Yankee play-by-play guy for 30 years. And the fact he took my video actually is a compliment. Because it means I did a good job of the video. Where are we? B-Rog, my man. Thank you so. No, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I didn't even see that, but that was the after party. It was amazing, brother. It was amazing. Just so many really good things. Then they brought out like a dessert appetizer stuff, and it was so good. So I wasn't worried about who did you vote for mayor. I live in upstate New York. I don't live in the city. So I don't know what they do down there. I live in upstate New York. So, got nothing to do with me. I know there's a big controversy about the New York City mayor, but that's got nothing to do with me. I don't live close to the city. I ain't close to it. So I don't care who people vote for. That's their choice, man. I'm independent. I don't give a shit who you vote for. You vote for whoever you want to vote for. I don't care. I never care what people do. It's none of my business. It's none of my business if you're a Democrat, if you're a Republican, if you're far left, far right, independent, conservative, liberal. I don't give a shit. As long as you're a good person, I don't really care. I don't care. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're 7 foot tall. I don't care if you're 4 foot tall. I don't care if you're 400 pounds or you're 70 pounds. I don't really give a shit. I don't care what God you pray to. I don't care what sexual orientation you are. I don't give a shit about any of it. Do whatever makes you happy. It's none of my business. None of my freaking business what you do with yourself. As long as you're a good person, I don't really care. Because I say that all the time. 2 types of people in this world. You're a good person or you're a shitty person. Nothing else really matters. Doesn't matter. Because there's good people and shitty people on every side, everything. It's just the way it is. You're either a good person, you're a nice, genuine person to people, or you're an asshole. That's it. That's the way I look at people. That's the way I look at you. You're either cool or you're a dickhead. That's it. That's it. I simplify things very much. And I don't really care what anybody does. It's none of my business. I worry about me. I worry about my family. But do whatever makes you happy. That's all I give a shit. Do what makes you happy. I don't care. None of it matters to me. It's unimportant to me. Hammer! What up, brother? Wemby, 55 points plus rebounds plus assists. Go Spurs, go. I should have asked him about what. I missed something there. Shane, what up? K. Cesar Munoz, what's going on? Yup. Yes, DeAndre Ayton was huge there now. I really like the Marcus Smart addition for the Lakers, too. I think it's a really good one. And Jake LaRavia has played really well here recently. Got off to a slow start. Yep, Knicks are beating the Wolves. And, of course, A-Rod is part owner of the Wolves. His other partner, the other guy that he owns the Timberwolves, was there as well. I remember that. My wife actually noticed CeCe Sabathia before I did. She noticed him first. She's like, there's CeCe Sabathia. And I'm like, oh, shit, that is CeCe Sabathia. It was cool. Big Joe, what up? Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. Almost at 100 likes. Come on, baby. Get her up. Yamar Screw 32, what up? Tommy Herman, what's going on? Big J, Yamar, Bodo, welcome back, guy. The legendary Bodo Williams. Welcome back to the Dog Pound. Where my Dog Pound members at? Welcome our guy, the legendary Bodo winner. We call him the Godo winner because he is the GOAT. We love Bodo. Aldrin Abasimis, Smarming, Salamana Mungadonga, my friend. It is 10:51. Correct? Where are my guys and girls in the Philippines? It's 10:51 over there, right? Because we set our clocks back an hour on Saturday. Usually you're 12 hours ahead of me. You guys don't move your clocks. So I believe you're 13 hours ahead of me now, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 10:51 over there now. Until we go ahead again in March. Character says, as long as LeBron remains with the Lakers, the team will not be considered a contender. Well, LeBron's not going to be here next year, so we'll see how it goes. Enrico Del Rosario, Maraming Salamana Mangadanga, my friend. Good to see all my Filipino brothers and sisters back at the house. You'd love to have them here. T-Trop, what up, brother? Taco Master is in the house. Chat cannot get it up. Chat can get it up. Hammer! What's up, my guy Hammer? My guy Hammer gets his own little... Oh, I got to give Dire Giants fans stick. Here's Hammers.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
Dire Giants fan in the house. Jerry Garmo, what up? Tony Pardita, thank you for hitting that like button, brother. Appreciate you. Drum Recovery Network. Sean Paul Much. What up? 4 likes away from 100. Come on, baby. Bang it out. Let's go. Get it up and bang it out. Let's go. Xavier Placencia. What up, man? How we doing? Shoddy Pippin, what's going on? All right, let me do my sleeper picks. Let me do some sleeper picks. Let's get some sleeper picks. Let me do one. NBA. We want Lakers and Spurs. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna take Wemby getting a double-double. I'm going to take Luka not getting a double-double. And I'm going to take LaRavia more than 19.5 points plus rebounds. Nah. I'm going to take Rui more than 15 points. More than 14 points, sorry. So we're going to put $10. It pays 63. So we'll check that later on. So I got Wemby getting a double-double, Luka not getting a double-double, and because I don't know if that'll get the rebounds, and Rui over 14 points. We'll see how that goes. Joe Shawa, what up, brother? Thank you for being here. Yeah, I didn't go double-double. Luka's going to score a lot tonight. I just don't know if he'll get the assist piece. I always get 2 out of 3 right. I never get 3 right. I hope Luka does get a double-double. Obviously. I hope he does. I hope he does get a double-double. Thank you for 100 likes, guys and girls. Again, and I agree, Dire Giants, and it is stupid. They've talked about getting rid of daylight savings time forever. They're not doing it. I hate when it gets dark at 4:30. In the dead of winter, it gets dark at around, pretty much 4:30, 4:15. My kid even says that it's 5 o'clock. He goes, why is it so dark out? I go, we set the clocks back an hour. I go, your dad don't like this time of year. I hate when it's dark. I hate 9 hours of daylight when I'm working. And then I get out of work and it's dark. Well, I get out at 3:30 now. I move my hours from 6:30 to 3:30 now. So I actually will get out when it's still daylight. But I hate when I leave go to the gym at 5:30 and it's dark. I missed the last game. I was in Manhattan, Joe. I was at the. I was doing big things. I was at Alex Rodriguez's premiere of his documentary in Manhattan with my wife. So that's a once in a lifetime experience. I had to do it. Had to be done. Had to be done. I think I got everybody. Daniel Barry, what up, man? Let's go. Yeah, Gabe hasn't been. Gabe injured his groin or something. He's been out for a while. He's probably supposed to be out for 2 weeks. Bodo! Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for being my friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Bodo says, I love the dark. I am the dark. The dark is dark. I am the dorky dark. The dorky dark. Whee! Yeah, if any Brett Wade, what up? This should be a good one, Brett. This should be a good one, without question. I'll tell you what, man. The Knicks blowing out the T-Wolves. A-Rod ain't gonna be happy about that. I'm happy about that though. Yeah, also should be giving out a big shout out to Bodyarmor Sport Water. Bodyarmor Sport Water is an alkaline water with a pH 9 plus and a proprietary electrolyte formula with a wide mouth for easy hydration. Bodyarmor Sport Water built for all day hydration for the athlete and all of us. Yeah. What do I want here? I want this. Did I do one? Which one is this one? Hold on one second. Let me see what this ad read is. Well, it's nothing even there. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of that one. Let me try this again. Looks like I got rid of them. I hope I didn't. Ah, I did. Why did I get rid of it? Ah, that sucks. Maybe I still have it in my trash. Nope. Oh, that's not... What did I do with it? Looking for something. Ah, man, I thought I still had that. I don't have it anymore. Huh. It's gotta be in here. I'm just looking for something really quick if I can find it. Oh, you're right with you guys. I'm just trying to find something on my screen. Ah, come on. I must have got rid of it. I must have got rid of it. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Alright. Must not be in there. Let me get back to the chat. Again, hit that thumbs up for me if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe and ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding the bell. Mark just chilling. What up, man? Eric Dane, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Willem De La Cruz, Wii Sports, Calvin El Magello. Aloha, my friend. Mila Irwin, what's going on? She's my co-host. That's why she's there. Ricardo Francois, what up? Remind me later about that, please. Thank you. Lakers need a big man and a shorter man. Yeah, AR, Luka's there tonight. No Reeves tonight, though. Again. No Reeves. No Reeves. But give me a like, give me a subscribe, all that good shit. Nick's destroying tonight. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It is a good thing. It is a good thing. I can't believe I don't have this. I can't believe I got rid of it. I still have my Mint Mobile ad read, but I didn't keep my shaving one. Which is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It don't matter. Let's go here. I thought I kept it. I didn't keep it. Harold Ozieta, what's going on? Rachel Barnes, how you doing? Let's go Lakers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it done. Got to win tonight. Big game. Lakers and Spurs. A lot of injuries for the Spurs tonight. But Wemby is playing, so we got that. Devin Folston, what's going on, man? Yep, I'm still here for the Lakers. Like I said, the last couple of days, the last two Laker games, I was just out of town. So I couldn't do them. Cassie Losi, my lady, what up? Christopher Baskerville, Stephen Jones, Jules S, how we doing? Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, just make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube does some weird stuff by unsubscribing people to the channel. Adam, what up, man? Go Luka, go Bronny, go Lakers. No Luka, I'm sorry, probably no Bronny tonight, but you never know. Taco Master loves Bronny. Taco Master's hoping Bronny gets into the game so he can make fun of him. Harold says, hit the thumbs up, everybody. Let's go, Harold. You know what to do, baby. You know what to do. Dougie Wise, Bronny his ass. He's not really good. I'm not gonna lie. He's not really that good. He probably won't be here next year. He and Braun are probably gonna go elsewhere, is my guess. That's right. Well, the Lakers aren't too bad. The Spurs got a lot. I mean, no Reeves, no Gabe Vincent. As far as I know, Jackson Hayes is playing tonight. I'll double check right now. See who the Lakers have tonight. I know. Like I said, no Vincent, no Austin Reeves. Yeah. Other than that, everybody's playing. No Maxi Kleba, obviously. Kleba don't play, but everybody else is out there. So no Reeves, no cardio. I'm not running ads. YouTube should stop asking me to do it. I do this without running ads so that when you're watching the video, watching me do the play-by-play, you're not interrupted by something on Google. So I don't get ad revenue for these streams. I know Punk Bitch, what up, says, Wemby going for 30? He might. Legendary 2G, what up, brother? Let's go, baby. Hey, the likey and Smacky the subby. Let's go. Bodo brought the alien, the Coke alien. We love to see it. Huncho G Cinco. How can I be the man when you the man, bro? Let's go. Look at all these. I like when I could change these. I had a beer out there and everything. Lennon Lomelli, what up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Lakers getting ready to tip off. Can we get 150 likes before the tip off? That's 13 away. I think we can do it. We're going to get ready to tip off here very soon. Lakers and Spurs. Battle for first, I would imagine. If not, it's pretty damn close. It's on ESPN. Let's go. Favorite thing in heavy metal? The Coke aliens. Yes. This is a Spurs spot. Dougie, it's for everybody. It's more of a Lakers spot, but we welcome everybody, brother. You're more than welcome to be here. We want all fans in here. We want all fans in here, man. Super Scion, what up, brother? Yep, 7 likes away. Come on, let's get 150. Here is Luca. 165 points in 4 games this season. Third most through 4 games. So, Luca averaging 41 a night. Lulu Contillo, what up? Let's go. 4 likes away. We're getting closer. Get closer with Big Red. Oh, I meant Spurs spot relative to my gambling. Oh, there you go. You take whatever you want. The Lakers are favored by 1.5 tonight. Dennis Craddock. What up, Dennis Craddock? I said it right. Noble Road Entertainment. What's going on? Seeing a lot of my guys back in here. Luca going off again tonight. We'll see. 150. Thank you guys, girls. Keep banging it. Let's try to get 200. Let's try to get 200 likes. That would be really good. If we could do it. You'll stream the game 2 days after Thanksgiving. There you go. Silent Violence Forever. What up? From Trinidad and Tobago. What's going on, brother? Welcome from Trinidad and Tobago. I appreciate you watching from there. Where I always say this, we get into this time of year, for me, it starts to get colder up here. And I see my guys from Dubai, and I see my guys from the Philippines, and Trinidad and Tobago, and the Caribbean, and Mexico, and Brazil, and Arizona, and Florida, and Australia, Los Angeles, and all I keep thinking is it's so nice and warm. Or Turks and Caicos, Puerto Rico. I see all my friends from there, and I say it's so nice and warm. And then I see my friends from north of the border, and I say, I feel you. It's probably actually colder north of the border than it is here. I see my people from Alaska, and I say, yep, it's colder there. But I get you. I get that cold. I don't like it. I like the warmth. I'm always jealous this time of year, all my friends in the warm climates. As we get into the playoffs, and it becomes nice and warm down here, then we're right on the same page. Triple X, what up, brother? Fresh meat from Seafood Antigua. What up? There you go. I'm sure it's warm in Antigua. Like I said, I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't a little bit jealous of the warmth. Roy Mitchell, what up? Wemby's about to bully my Lakers today. Aiton's got to get off either way. We'll see. We'll see. But you expect Wemby to be good. Demontiac Pinkney says, good to see you hit those likes. 158 likes. B-Rog, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. The legendary B-Rog. Let's go.
Thank you for being a friend.
B-Rog got to see me in action when I absolutely, you can ask him too, because he was a witness to this in person. I absolutely destroyed an Eagles fan that was in our stadium wearing a Dawkins jersey. I saw that guy walk by us. I said, what the fuck is that? I said, Dawkins, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You can ask him. I went off. I had everybody around me going off on him too. I wasn't playing that. We don't mess around with that. I don't like the Eagles. The weather at the tailgate were the best things about this. The weather was very nice. It was high 50s, low 60s, sunny. It was gorgeous weather. It was really nice. The tailgate was awesome, man. It was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I don't get to go down there very often, and Sunday's not my cheat day, but I'm like, man, I don't, same thing with Monday. I'm like, I don't get to live it up like that ever, you know. I'm like, these are the Giants is a once in a lifetime. Going to a premiere like that is. But I don't get to the Giants games often. I'm like, I'm not going to deprive myself of drinking a few and eating steak and you know, bacon, egg, and cheese bagel sandwiches and whatever else we had. You know, the shrimp that my guy Adams made was incredible. Yeah, it was fun. I got everybody ripping and running. What up, brother? Keep hitting that like button, guys and girls. We are at 165, but we get to 200. That'd be pretty awesome. Taco Master, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, my friend. You are the man. Brilly.
Thank you for being a friend.
One of of my kids' favorites in the chat is Taco Master. Power move from LeBron. Wizards are ass. He goes to the Wizards next year, makes the playoffs. That would be a pure ego move. Is that like Jordan? Because Jordan went to the Wizards at the end of his career. You think he wants to pull a Jordan and go to the Wizards? Is that what you think? Lord Beerus in the house. What up? You hate the Eagles too? Oh, I let him know. Trust me. Trust me. He knew. He didn't know I was bad, dog, but he knew. He's probably thinking I shouldn't have worn this jersey. Dashy!
Thank you for being a friend.
I had it with his Bengals team. I still hate Duke Tobin. He needs to be gone. Zach Taylor should be the next thing smoking out of Cincinnati. I'm with you, brother. With all my Giants coaches, get him out, Dashy. Earl, what up, Earl? How you doing, brother? Bodo, back to back to back.
Thank you for being a friend.
And of course, when we have like 3 or 4 in a row, we got the Dono train. Bodo says, dog agrees with Benjamin Franklin. The turkey should be the national bird, not the freaking Eagles. I agree. Actually, I think the bird itself is really cool. But I think that the Philadelphia team maybe they should be named the Turkeys or the Buzzards or something, but not the Eagles. That's too cool of a bird to be associated with that team. Ray Sean Stanch, what up, Janice, my lady? Good to see you. I'm on my 10-minute break right now. Well, what a beautiful thing to do. She's on her 10-minute break. She comes to spend it with the best chat on YouTube. You love it. Baddog the GOAT, been a long time. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Mark Christian at Delrosoroy. What's going on, Mark Christian? Sergio Rodriguez, how we doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Leonardo Navarro, how can I be the man when you the man? Let's go, Eddie Likey and Smacky the subby. B-Rog, thank you. He says they should be called the foul. They should. Fuck them. They cheat, bro. They should be called foul. Screw them. But everybody that saw me in person said, yep, that is bad, dog. I said I'm no different in person. I'm very much the same. Crazy bastard. And I like to have a lot of fun. Very fun-loving guy. Very energetic. And I like to shit all over the Eagle fans. Big Blunts! What up? Dimitri Williams, what's going on? Elizabeth Chang, how we doing? Thank you for being here, Elizabeth. Ramil Barizzo Kumasta, I'm doing all right. How are you? Marming Salamangangangamanga, my friend. 11:12. Thursday morning in the Philippines. Good to have you here. L.A. Lou, they made a member for over 6 years. Lakers will look good when undermanned. Jackson Hayes hit a 3. Connect played well. Bronny played heads up. And who the fuck is Nick Smith? Yeah. He's always out there. Here we go. Lucas Smart, LaRavia, Rui, and DeAndre Ayton. Castle, Vassell, Barnes, Shenpagni, and Wemby. Jay Fry, what up, brother? Thank you for being here. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Girls, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. We're getting ready to go to action. Let's get as many of these likes as we can. From the Crypto.com arena, the tip is won by the Spurs. Champagne has it. He'll give it off there to Vassell. I'm sorry, that's Castle. Castle gives it over to the venerable Barnes. Now back to Castle to give it off to Wemby at the top of the key. Wemby tries to drive around the defender, kicks it out. Barnes on the corner for 3. No good. The rebound by Luka. Well, I picked him down of a double-double. He already has a rebound. Luka's going to bring it up here against Castle. Lakers wearing the blue and white tonight. Here is Luka Doncic getting into the paint. Steps back from the left elbow, and the shot's short. The rebound tapped from Vassell to Wemby. And the big will bring it up here for the Spurs. Wembanyama against DeAndre Ayton, who had a huge game against the Blazers on Monday. There is Wemby in the paint. Goes up left, it's short. Batted off the backboard. He tips it up and in. Wanted a foul, then get it. He's a man amongst boys. He's 7'5". Lakers got to box out better. 2-0 Spurs. Rui for 3. That one is no good. The rebound by Champagny. The quick outlet to Castle. Castle across the timeline to the left wing, dribbling with the right hand. Behind the back, throws it outside. Driving down the lane, kicking it out. Barnes will try from 3 in the corner again. No good. The rebound by Luka. Luka's going to bring it up here against Castle. He brings it across the timeline. He falls down on the ground. The official says no foul. He gives it off to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton at the top of the key, picks up the dribble, gives it off to Rui. Now they tip it back outside to Luka. They got 9 to shoot. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Luka has it. Step back, left wing for three, and no good. Tip batted around, picked off, now grabbed. They kick it out. Luka for three again. Swish cheese sandwich. Luke. Where's my members? Drop a little Luka magic in the chat. There you go. Here come the Lakers back the other way after the miss. Luka with the basketball. Throws it outside to Smart. Smart gives it back to Ayton. Top of the key, and Ayton can't get the shot to go. The rebound is grabbed by Castle, and he's fouled by Luka. Luka says, you all right, bro? I didn't mean to get you in the face. 543 Shiesty. What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Mark Spencer, Niner for Life. Techmaster, BLK Justice, Ray Sean. What up? 13 likes away from 200. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring the bell if you're new. Peter Guns, what up? And again, if you're already subscribed, just double check. YouTube's on unsubscribing people today, so just double check. Here is Vassell. Yes, it is 4-3 Spurs. The Lakers come back with the basketball. Luka Doncic across the timeline. He's picked up by Castle. Luka looks for the high screen from Rui, goes around it, runs right into Harrison Barnes, has the top of the key, gets into the paint, throws it outside. Smart, corner three, short, batted up in the air, and picked off by Luka. They go down low to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton takes a dribble, throws it back outside to Luka on the right wing. Luka picked up by Champagny. Luka looking to make a move for to shoot. Pulls up for three instead. That one is way off the mark. Wemby doesn't even have to jump. He grabs the board. Wemby back the other way. Wembanyama throws it outside of Vassell. Vassell's picked up by LaRavia. Throws it across to Castle. Castle drives. Kicks it out in the corner. Champagny left corner triple's good. It's 7-3. And I believe he was fouled on top of it. So not a good series there by the Lakers. Smart was not smart on that play. And the Spurs will look for a 4-point play. 7-3 early on. San Antonio by 4. David Anthony, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. 6 likes away from 200. If we could get that, that would be great. When we going double-double. 543. Double-double in his sleep. Rant yo, Mungadang Tanghali. It's still morning over there, right? 11:17. But good afternoon to you, Ray. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Shout out to all my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Love seeing them in the chat. We have an official review here. I don't know if this is because he stepped on somebody's foot and they're going to look at it as a flagrant foul. I believe they will. Juan De Leon, Marming Selma, Manga, my friend. Dwight Mitchell, what's going on from Jamaica, man? Again, our thoughts and prayers go out to Jamaica, who got hit with that devastating hurricane. Hope everything is getting better over there. Dude, Smart's just standing here. I hate that foul call, man. I hate that. It's not like he intentionally did it. You know, come on. I hate that foul call. I hate that call. Dell, what's going on? I subscribed a few years ago, never unsubscribed. YouTube sucks. That's why I say, brother, it does suck. So just double check. You never know with YouTube, man. They do weird shit. So just double check. Christopher De Leon, I'm doing good. Hope you are too. I didn't hear the call. I don't have my TV up, so I don't know what the call was. I'm guessing it's just a common foul. Boris says, I've been a member forever, and then all of a sudden I wasn't. Didn't automatically do the monthly thing. Yeah, YouTube's been very strange, and they did call it a flagrant foul, and he missed the free throw. The ball don't lie, bitch! 420 Tim, what up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Really. Uncle Derek, how can I be the man? You the man. B-Rog! Thank you for gifting 5 memberships, brother. Bluegrass Picker, Dougie Wise, Noah Randolph, James Marshall, and Nations. Welcome to the Dog Pound. Compliments of the legendary B-Rog. John Williams, what up? Flagrant 1. Stupid call. Spurs already up big as Harrison Barnes gets into the paint. Throws it outside. Here is the drive by Champagny, and it's Spurs are on a 8-0 run. Here comes Marcus Smart back the other way. Smart has the basketball, gives it off to Luka. Luka goes up in the alley-oop to DeAndre Ayton, and the DA laying down the law in the paint. The lead is cut in half. It is 10-5. Stephen Castle brings it up, goes around the screen by Barnes, throws it back outside. Barnes almost picked off by Luka. It is picked off by Luka. Luka in front goes up, and he missed the layup. Luka's pissed, probably going to get teed up. Well, they did call a foul. Luka's lucky he didn't get teed up. He missed the layup. He wanted a foul call. He didn't think he got it. He threw a tantrum. He's lucky he didn't get teed up. The official could have easily teed him up right there. He did get nudged right there. And he didn't think he got the foul call. And he was very demonstrative. You see Barnes shove him with the elbow there in the back. And Luka's pissed. And then, of course, he's short on the free throw. John Williams, not going to be the man, you're the man, brother. Appreciate you being here. Nona, my lady, what's going on? Good to see everybody in the chat. Luka's free throw is good. Appreciate y'all being here. 8 minutes ago, Luka is just 1 for 4, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Looks like my double-double bet's going to be done already. That's almost a steal. Balls on the ground. Last touched by Barnes. It will be Laker basketball. 7:56 to go in the first. Lakers trail by 4. Spurs come in at 5-1. They're second. The Lakers are 6-2. They're third. Who's in first place in the West? Here's Luka with the basketball trying to go up and under. Gives it off to Ayton. He fakes, drives on Wemby. Got tripped, no call. Wemby blocks that shit out of bounds. Wemby is just so tall. Who's in first place in the West? Oklahoma City? Forest Breeze, what's got? Thank you, Tim. I thought that's who it was. Down low, Rui gets up. Rui is fouled by Wemby. And Hoochie Mama. First time we called his name tonight, he's going to go to the line for 2. My guy DWG is texting me. He's not in the chat tonight. Free throw good by Rui. My guy DWG is texting me. Both free throws are good by Hoochie Mama. Jonathan James, what up? John Williams, what's going on? Thank you for being here. That 3 is good. The Spurs are shooting the lights out here early on. Smart with the basketball on the left wing. He's going to give it off there to DeAndre Ayton. Now back to Luka. Luka picked up by Castle. DeAndre Ayton sets a high screen. Luka has it. Ayton rolls. Luka steps back and he tickles the twine. Luka Doncic with 6. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Vassell for 3. Yup, and the Spurs just continue to pour it on as the Lakers play poor perimeter defense, which has been their MO. DeAndre Ayton with the basketball. Here is Smart 3. Whoa, that was barely grazed the iron. Rebound by Champagne. Here comes Vassell back. Castle back the other way. Castle with the basketball. Drives, kicks it out. Vassell on the corner for 3. That one's not close. Rebound by the Ayton. He'll give it off to Smart. Quick outlet to LaRavia. LaRavia down the lane. Throws it back outside to Ayton. Had the ball poked away. He dives for it. Gives it off there to Smart. Smart has 13 to shoot. Smart calling out a play. 10 to shoot now. Smart looking cross court. LaRavia has it. Fakes the 3. Drives down the lane. Throws it back outside to Rui. Smart has behind the back. Luka has to heave up a 3. And that one isn't even close. And it's a 24-second shot clock violation. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a UFO. Time on the floor. 6:16 to go in the first. Spurs 16. Lakers 10. Jacob Lloyd, Kelvin 2K Gaming, what up? Appreciate you being here again. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up for me because it does help me. Don't forget to subscribe if you can ring the bell if you have not subscribed. And if you are subscribed, just do me a favor, guys and girls. Just double check because YouTube's been unsubscribing people for no reason. I just roll over. Oh, you know what? We got to do this. I actually probably owe B-Rog a shot, but I'll tell you what, man. Last 2 days, especially Sunday, and B-Rog again was a witness to this, man. I drank a lot. I drank a lot on Sunday. And like I said, if you watch my post-game video, you can tell I am like out of it. Like my voice is shot. I had a wicked headache. It was worth it. I wish the Giants would have won. It would have made it even more worth it. Nathan Manko, thank you for subscribing, man. Cali Living, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it's just weird. YouTube unsubscribes people. I don't know why they do that, man. Michael S., my friend from Berlin, Berlin, Germany's in the house. What up? Can't fandom. I guess a Spurs fan. I'm extremely nervous. Got a lot of Spurs fans in here. Shout out to the Spurs fans. I missed somebody. I don't know. I didn't. Cali Living. Yep, got that. Nathan Marco got it. Can't fandom got him. Lord Beerus in the house. Rick James in the house. Thank you for being here, Rick. Appreciate you. Courtney, what's going on? I can't play the Rick James thing, man. I got copyrighted for that, so I can't play that anymore. I can't play that. Do I still have my Wu-Tang? Do I still have that? Oh, yeah, that's for a big one. I do have that. Luis Diaz, how can I be the man? We need the man. Hoochie Mama! We need some threes from Hoochie today. We need some threes. Offense stagnant. It's been pretty much Luka. But somebody mentioned it's hard to attack the basket, man, when Wemby's in there. Because that man is just, a blocking machine, obviously. Derry Jackson, what's up, man? How you doing, Derry? Appreciate you being here. Jimmy H, what up? Let's go. Hitty the likey and smacky the subby. My YouTube studio is going to crash. I can tell it's like it's freezing a lot right now. It's freezing. What if I get ahead of it and just refresh it? Maybe just refresh it now. And it's not refreshing. It's just spinning. That's how I know it's going to it's going to crash. Yeah, YouTube Studio is being a caca right now, and I can't see the chat. I mean, YouTube is really a pain in the ass, man. There it goes. Oh, snap. How to reload it. I knew it was going to happen, man. I could tell. I could just tell. Hit that thumbs up for me, though, guys and girls. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. Again, I appreciate you all being here this evening. I got to back up. We're good to go. Faux Jubs Gaming, what up? Thank you for being here, man. I get this back up and get this back up, and we're ready to go. Wemby down the lane, kicks, they swing it outside. That three's no good, and it goes out of bounds. The Vandalorian is checked in here for the Lakers. Luka's going to give it off there to Vando. Dalton Connect also in the game for the Lakers. Vando just hanging on to it, gets it off there to Luka. Luka drives down the lane, pulls up with a tough shot, and rimmed out. The rebound by Castle. He'll run it up into the front court for the Spurs. Thought about giving it off to Vassell, now throws it back to Wemby. Wembanyama has it near the top of the key. Pulls up from way outside. That one was a brick. The rebound by Dalton Connect. Connect is going to bring it up here. Lakers are 3 for 13 from the field. Connect fires up a three. No, Lakers continue to struggle. Just 3 out of 14 from the field to start. They're lucky they're only down by 6. Castle fouled by Connect, who's come in, missed a shot, and now commits the foul. 5:09 to go in the first quarter. Castle, 1 of 5 players this year, averaging 25 and 5 and shooting 55%. Bronny's on the bench. Brian Lemos, Santiago Hubahi. What up, Sharkbait? What's going on, Manuel? How are you doing? Good to see you guys and girls in the house. Mason Mack, he's on the bench, bro. Bronny's probably in somebody's kitchen wiping up spills. I think Taco Master would like that answer, Bodo. Both free throws good. The Spurs are back up by 8. I see I have a Saturday night game to call. I don't usually like those. My wife and kid are actually going to Disney World on Sunday. I have to stay home because I have to work. That's what I have to do. I'll go with them in the spring, though. At 3 is good. No Reeves. Nope, no Reeves tonight, Beerus. Hit the likey, smacky the subby, everybody. Let's go. Lakers are, somebody mentioned it, man. They are very stagnant on offense right now. They're really not moving the ball around. A lot of one-on-one. That ball is almost taken away. Laravia gets it. Luka's got to get up a 3, and the ball's deflected out of bounds. It's a 24-second shot clock violation. I have no idea who that is. It looks like Kelly Olynyk, who ESPN said was out, so let's see if that's correct. They give it off there to Vassell. Oh, Sohan. Yep, Sohan and Olynyk are out there. Nice job by ESPN. ESPN had both Sohan and Kelly Olynyk marked out tonight. Good job, ESPN. Good job. They had them both marked out tonight, and that was totally incorrect. As Sohan and Olynyk are in there. DeAndre Ayton will come out. Olynyk with the basketball, gives it off there, driving down the lane and going up and laying it in is Keldon Johnson. And the Spurs are on a roll. Let's make sure Sohan is 30 because I think he is. He's number 10. He's not number 30. Luka with the basketball, the alley-oop, and Hayes goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka. 20-12, balls on the floor. Vando. Luka is down and hurting. Luka in pain. Maybe he got hit right in the balls. Charles Leo Landmass Trucking, what up? My name don't pop up anymore. I know YouTube's been weird, bro. DWG in his house. DWG's in the house. Everybody give a shout out to my guy DWG. Went to the game with him. We had a blast. At the tailgate. But the Giants, they suck ass. They're terrible. But that was always a lot of fun, brother. I had a blast, man. There's a layup with a little kiss by Jared Vanderbilt. It is 20-14. B-Rog's in the house. My guy DWG met B-Rog. DWG was the guy that was like 9 feet tall, B-Rog, just in case you forgot. Devin Vassell with the basketball, has it on the right wing, drives, travels, throws it up. Hayes grabs the air ball. Jackson Hayes runs it into the front court. Look at Hayes handling the ball. Gives it back outside there to Nick Smith Jr., who L.A. Lewis said, who the hell is he? Here's Luka Doncic driving, goes up. He is fouled. The basket doesn't count. Luka wanted it to count, but it will not. But the Lakers are in the bonus, so Luka will hit the stripe for the deuce. Tailgate was fun. Game sucked. Let's do it again. I agree. The first 8 minutes of the game were great. You know what's funny, DWG? When I was doing my rant there at halftime, I had no idea that was you behind me that said they fucking suck or fire everybody. I thought it was just some random guy. I didn't realize it was you until I watched the video back. I was wrecked. I was hurting when I got home, man. I was hurting. Too many Henny Coladas. Luka with the basketball. Bodo, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you supporting the channel, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
You had a blast at the tailgate. Sounds 100% inappropriate. Everything about it was inappropriate, but we had a lot of fun. Man. It was a good time. Free throws are good. I especially liked razzing that Eagles fan that walked by. That was great. Spurs in the basketball 3 minutes ago here. In the first quarter, they kick it out. Open three in the corner is good. And the Spurs, I think they're like 6 for 7. And I swear to God, they've just killed the Lakers from downtown. Luka Doncic in the basketball under 3 minutes to go. Spurs by a touchdown. They're 4 for 9. Seems like they're doing better than that. Lakers are just 1 out of 8. Luka tried to draw the foul from 3. Didn't get it. Hayes grabs the offensive board. Gives it back outside to Nick Smith. Smith with the basketball, dribbles left. Down the lane he goes. Smith goes up and he tickles the twine. Nick Smith Jr. cuts it to a nickel. And a timeout by the Spurs. 2:33 to go in the first. San Antonio 23, Los Angeles 18. Courtney, thank you for the super sticker. I can't even act that one out. I have no idea how to act out a vlog. DWG, I told you, brother. They say, where DWG in the chat? My guy DWG gracing us common folk with his presence because DWG is royalty. Dr. Swag, what up? Yeah, 6'7". DWG is 6'7". That's why when I put some pictures on Twitter and I'm standing next to DWG, people are like, Baddog's 5'5" confirmed. I'm like, okay. I'm not 5'5". Because I was standing next to Tana and I'm like leaning forward and I'm bending my left knee so I look shorter because I'm not standing up straight. Baddog 5'5" confirmed. I'm like, okay. Gil Calanog, what up? Thank you. Konnichiwa from Hong Kong, my friend. What's going on? Christopher Perez, what up? Mason Mack, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Really. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Almost hit 250 likes, which is really good. We're doing good. Maybe we can get like 275 by the end of the quarter. That would be fantastic. Adams did do us right, man. Adams came through. Christopher Perez, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Let me act that one out for you. Let me give you this. One of my favorite drops. Woo! Woo! I've never seen that one before. Hip hop hooray! Ho! Hey! Ho! Thank you, Christopher, man. Appreciate you, brother. Cartina Sanchez. The Lakers, of course, bro. I need to fire Shane Bowen. If it was up to me, he'd be gone yesterday, brother. He'd be gone yesterday. Reeves is out tonight. Monkey dog. I've never seen that super sticker before. That one's new. 5-point Spurs lead. 2:33 to go in the first. Richard Arnold, what up? He says, smash the like, fellas. Yes. And ladies. Don't forget the ladies. A lot of ladies in here. Don't forget the ladies. Elroy Jet, what up, brother? How can I rule when you rule? That is the question. That is the question. Niner for Life says, hit the thumbs up. Niners for Life. The Niners destroyed the Giants. And it sounded like I was in San Francisco with the amount of Niners fans in that stadium on Sunday. Dylan Squires, what up? Appreciate you, brother. Roll Cahettle. LeBron will be back by Thanksgiving. He's got sciatica. Technically, he's got a pain in the ass. Lawrence Lewis, what up, brother? LA Lewis says, keep hitting that thumbs up. Get those likes up. Yeah, keep banging that thing because it does help. It does help. David and my guy David Aiken from the Ananda, appreciate you being here. Where's my guy Richard Moller? He comes in here with the Boomers. He brings the Kangaroos with him when he comes in here. We always like our mates from the Ananda. We've got a lot of mates from Australia. A lot of mates there. Sohan's going to give it off there to Wembanyama down low. And Keldon Johnson with an easy layup over Luka. 7-point game again. Thank you, Lawrence. They're going to give it off there to Jackson Hayes. Hayes gives it back here to Nick Smith Jr. Bringing it across the timeline against Jordan McLaughlin, who's checked into the game. He goes around the Luka screen where he's met by Sohan. Now give it off to Luka. Luka has it at the top of the circle. Goes around the Nick Smith screen. Luka in the paint. Luka goes up. And he tickles the twine. I was waiting for them to call a foul. Luka was banged on that. No foul call. McLaughlin goes right through the paint. Throws a bad pass. Luka picks it up. Then has it poked away. Then goes to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt drives, kicks it out to Smith. Luka trailing the play, gets the ball back. Sohan swipes at it. Sohan fouled him, no call. Luka goes up, trying to draw the foul again. Got his own rebound. Goes up, and Luka tickles the twine again. Luka playing like a man possessed out there. Probably already has a double-double. Why did I bet against him getting a double-double? That was stupid of me. McLaughlin with the basketball. Another bad pass. Another turnover for the Spurs. I believe that's 5 in the first quarter. Luka brings it up. Thought about the 3. Kicks it out to Hayes. Back to Luka. A minute to go here in the first. Luka around the screen. Luka's fouled on the 3, and he'll go to the line for 3. Sohan knows he made a mistake. If LeBron comes back on Thanksgiving game, I'm done. I think that's when he's supposed to be back, though. I thought that was a foul there. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. And if you are subscribed, just double check, because YouTube has a habit of unsubscribing people for no reason. Yeah, they finally called a foul. Luka definitely has more energy. I think he lost some weight. He has more energy, but he's still ass at the free throw line. There is Austin Reeves saying, Luka, make a damn free throw. Luka's second free throw, and he misses again. I don't know. I don't even know if they play on Thanksgiving. I'm just saying I think LeBron's supposed to be back by Thanksgiving. Acuna King, what up? Bron pain in the ass, no Diddy. That's facts. Free throw. Hey! He made 1 out of 3. 25-23 Lakers. Play some. Here is Sohan with the basketball down low to Keldon Johnson. Johnson against Luka in the low post. Luka tries to strip the ball. It goes up, and he was fouled. Both teams are in the bonus. Luka's like, how you got to call a foul on me? I've been getting hacked all night. Redick, hands on hips. John Williams, what's going on, brother? 5 likes away from that goal of 275. That'd be good if we could get her done. Get her done. Free throw by Keldon is good. You see how they make their free throws? Lakers should try that sometime. Damn, that one went by fast. I can't believe that goal already ran out. Free throw. Good. Spurs up by 4. That's a bad pass. Sohan picked it off. Terrible pass by Nick Smith. Cost the Lakers points. Did that already create a goal? What the hell happened there? I guess I must have one. It must still be going. Connect for 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Call that a connect 3. It's a 3-point game. Spurs a hole for a final shot. It's only Lakers' second 3 of the first quarter. 3 likes away from 275. Wembanyama has it at the top of the circle. He's picked up by Hayes. He tries to dribble around Hayes. He steps back in the left wing for 3. It's no good, and that is the end of the first quarter. 12 minutes in the books. Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs lead Luka and the Lakers by 3. Hey, Likey and Smacky the Subby, a big shout out to Sleeper. Shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's game. You guys can check out Sleeper as the fastest growing app out there. Almost 11 million people use the Sleeper app. Daily fantasy contests, college football, NBA basketball, and college basketball, as well as picking over-under on stats. You can play daily fantasy contests. I just mentioned that. It only takes about 30 seconds to make an entry. You could do it for $1 minimum contest. You can win up to 1,000 times your cash. It's very easy to do. Just check out Sleeper. 2 great promotions going. If you have a Sleeper account but you have not made a deposit and you would like to make one, click the link in the description and enter the promo code Baddog. It's BADDOG. They're going to give you a 100% match deposit bonus on your first deposit up to $100. in cash. That's pretty good, right? Even better, if you don't have a sleeper account and you want to know what sleeper's all about and you want to play some sleeper and you want to have some fun, you want to test your sports knowledge and see if you can win some cash, all you got to do, click the link in the description. That's it. You click it, you open an account, bam! Free $20. No credit card, no debit card, no deposit required. Terms and conditions apply. All you got to do is click the link in the description and open a sleeper account. You get $20. You got nothing to lose. And if you play sleeper and you enjoy it, guess what? You're still eligible for the 100% match deposit bonus when you do decide you want to make a deposit. So check out Sleeper, click the link, open an account, win some cash. And let's see if the Lakers can come back and get this dub. Rodney Simmons from the Bahamas. It's nice and warm in the Bahamas, I'm sure. Jacob Lloyd, what it is. Almost 300 likes. I appreciate you guys, girls. Patriots Kingdom, what up? Let's go Lake Show. Let's see what we got. Jarvis Johnson. No, I swear, I don't think LaRavia has shot yet. I don't think he has. Oh, the goal ends in 9:23. That's why I couldn't start a new goal. I didn't realize that the goal... I didn't realize it hadn't been touched yet there. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe and dingeth the belleth. And appreciate you guys, girls, being here tonight or tomorrow if you're across the Atlantic Ocean from me, like my friends in the Philippines. But a good first quarter of basketball. They don't play on Thanksgiving. Lou says they play on Black Friday, which is good. I have that day off. I have both Thanksgiving and Black Friday off. We like that 4-day weekend. Sean, what up, brother? You got Jake for 6.5. I know that Rui scored. I had Rui getting over 14.5 on my sleeper picks. I had Wemby double-double. I had Luka no double-double. I'm going to lose that one. Anyway, and I had Rui getting 15 points or more. So, Jerry Jones. Marvin Lundag. What up, Marvin? How you doing, brother? 13 likes away from 300. Let's get that accomplished. Jacob Lloyd says shot really bad in the first quarter, still only down by 3. That's because the Spurs turned it over a lot, but you're right. Rosalita Soban. What's going on, Rosalito? Eric Manalese. What's going on, Eric? He says, go Lakers. Let's go. Uriel Figueroa. I've been good. How are you, Ben, man? I'd be better if we get these likes to 300. Let's go. Let's get the likes of 300. Brandon Siha says, Luca. Carl Mislos, my friend. How are you, brother? Brett Wade TV. Oh, Oklahoma City's up by 20 to end the first. They're on fire. The defending champs picking up right where they left off. Lakers will start with the basketball trailing by 3. Marcus Smart's going to bring it up here for LA. Smart, Smith, Hayes, Connect, and Bronny's out. Bronny! Well, this ought to be interesting. I don't know where the Lakers are going to get any kind of offense. I guess Rui. Foul on the Spurs. Dodgers celebrating their World Series championship at center court. I remember when the Yankees used to do shit like that. Those are the good old days. Here is Connect down the lane. Left that runner short. The rebound by Johnson. The quick outlet to Barnes. Barnes driving into the paint. Picked up the dribbles. He was met by Rui. Kelvin Johnson throws it back outside to Wembanyama, who is not shot down yet. The ball is deflected out of bounds by Marcus Smart. It'll belong to the Spurs. Left 13 to shoot. Brandon says Lakers in 5. Let's go. Almost 300 likes. 7 away. Wembanyama with a basketball. Goes around a high screen set by that guy, Wemby. Banks it home. Looked like Tim Duncan on that one. I'll tell you what, ESPN does a really, really, really shitty job of letting you know who's on the. Like, I look at the thing every time. And that's Lindy Waters, who was also marked out tonight. So good job by them. Jackson Hayes can't get that to go. So that's 3 guys in the Spurs that ESPN had marked out that are playing tonight. And there's a foul. Spurs lead by 5, 10:44 to go in the first half. Adu Giamfi, what up? Outside with G. Rui needs the ball out. I agree. Taco Master says the Q League is not very good. It ain't very good right now. 4 likes away from 300. If we could get that, that'd be great. Spurs making the free throws. Lakers not. Johnson's got 1 more coming from the stripe. Sorry, that's Castle. Stephen Castle, 1 more. The Yankees used to win things. They did. It was a good time. I remember it well. We don't get that. We don't win in New York anymore. I have to reminisce. Spurs up by a touchdown. The Lakers are 6 or 9 from the line. The Spurs are 7 for 8. Here's Jackson Hayes. He ain't going to do anything with it. They give it off there. Pull-up jump shot is good. Look at that. Bronny James knocking it down. Angels 7 and 11. What up? 33-28. Here's Wemby down the lane. He missed a layup. Rebound, Rui. Quick outlet to Nick Smith. Smith into the front court for LA to the right wing. Smith has Castle on ice skates, and Castle fouled him. Lakers will have it side of the bounds with 17 to shoot. Kelly Gardner, what up, brother? Thank you for hitting that like button, man. Appreciate you. It is 33-28. I know Taco Master's just giving me shit. Taco Master's the man. We know it. I would expect nothing less. Rui turns, fires, and he tickles the twine from the free throw line. Hoochie mama! And the Lakers trail by 3. Just under 10 minutes to go. They throw it outside to Johnson, down low to Wemby, who had the ball knocked out of bounds. Spurs will have 14 to shoot. They could, Dell. That is possible, man. That is possible. Richard says bangs are open. That reminded me. That was reminiscent of Tim Duncan. That should be an offensive foul. Yes, sir. Good job by by Smart. Drawing the charge in the paint. I think it was Smart. Let me take a look at this again. It was Marcus Smart. Stood right there. Wemby lowered the 5 foot, the shoulder. And then dunked it home on top of him for the hell of it. And it didn't count. Nick Smith did a terrible pass. Johnson picks it off 35-30. Lakers really careless passes. That's the second time that they've done that by half court where they just kind of threw a lazy pass. And it went for a dunk on the other end. Each team with 6 points off turnovers. Here is Rui stepping back, 19-footer. And Rui gets the shooter's roll. Hoochie mama! Back-to-back buckets for Rui. It's a 3-point game again. Down low to Wemby. Wemby against Rui. Rui swiped it away. Ball's loose. It goes right to Wemby again. He kicks it. He fakes the 3. Goes up. And a man's dunk by Wembanyama as he just ripped it down. You don't even have to jump and he can dunk it. Bronny James of the basketball for LA. Picked up by Harrison Barnes, who's probably more than twice his age. Rui in the lane. Rui gives it out there to Smart. Down the lane. Smart is fouled. And Marcus will hit the stripe for 2. 8:39 to go here in the first quarter. The Spurs lead by 5. The Spurs have pretty much led throughout. They've been up by as many as 9. I don't believe the Lakers have led in this game as of yet. Very windy here tonight too, man. It's supposed to be like 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts of wind. Which, that is like I hate that more than anything else. Marcus Smart makes the free throw. I hate the wind. I don't like the cold. I mean, I don't like it, but if there's no wind, I don't like the cold, and I don't like the shitty cloudy weather. I don't like the cold, but if it's, if it's 28 degrees in January and it's sunny, I can deal with that if there's no wind. That doesn't bother me. It's when it's like 28 degrees and it's cloudy and it's got 30-mile-an-hour winds. That sucks. JG84, what up, man? Smart makes them both. The Lakers trail by 3 again. 8:23 to go in the second quarter. Here comes Stephen Castle into the front court. Around the screen by Kelly Olynyk. Barnes, Castle, Kelvin Johnson. Here is Castle. Free throw line's short. Rebound grab there by Bronny. Bronny. Bronny with the basketball. Bronny fades and fires. That one's no good. And a loose ball foul on Johnson. Good job there by DeAndre Ayton drawing a loose ball foul. Lakers will have the basketball. Luka and Laravi will check back in. Smart and Nick Smith go to the bench. Chris Cruz, Coach Humph, Planet Farm. How we doing, everybody? It's 4:20. So, I didn't do that in the first quarter. Shit, my bad. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. I forgot. 4:20, Creed, you know what to do. Smoke him because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
My bad, Taco Master. I totally forgot about that one. Hit that thumbs up for me if you haven't. It does help. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get to 153,000 subscribers, guys, and I was much closer. And then YouTube was doing YouTube things, so we're still about 70 subscribers away, but if we could get to 153,000, that would be amazing. Here's Luka Doncic with the basketball. He fades and fires, and it's short, and the ball's tapped out. Another loose ball foul. Again, a good job by DeAndre Ayton getting position under the basket and drawing the loose ball foul. 8:02 to go here in the second quarter. Lakers are already in the bonus. That will send the DA to the line for 2. Wind sucks and it's cold and icy on 90. That's when oh God, that's got to be terrible. I can't imagine driving that shit. Like I said, Bodo, I respect the hell out of you truck drivers, man. That's a tough job. My dad did it for years. Free throw's good. Nobody cuts you a break. You got to deal with all the freaking DOT shit and everything else. It's a pain. John Nani, what up, brother? I'm having a good week so far. Free throws are good. I'll be having an even better week when it's Friday night and I'm doing this. Carlos Valentino, what up? Trey Davis, how you doing? Heard the Lakers not play on Friday because they play Saturday. Here's a 3, and the Spurs continue to stroke it from downtown as Devin Vassell knocks it down. Luka Doncic with the basketball around the screen. Luka in the lane. Luka the alley-oop to, well, it wasn't really an alley-oop. It was a pass to the DA. And DeAndre Ayton laying down the law in the paint again, coming off his best game as a Laker. There's a steal with the ball, and they call a foul. Luka, holy shit, I didn't think Luka touched the ball. Ayton coming off a 28-point game. Luka saying, I didn't touch him. This one, there's no Wembanyama in the game. This one, the Lakers need to attack the rack. Kyle Rowe, what up, bro? Jay Simmons is going on. Lakers do not challenge. Luka has 13 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He also has 3 fouls already, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. 3 fouls at 7:30 to go. Open 3 by Barnes is good. And again, DeAndre Ayton, I mean, the rotation by the Lakers is bad. Spurs are shooting about 50% from downtown. Exactly. They're 6 for 12. The Lakers are just 2 for 9. The Lakers have lived inside. Luka down the lane, kicks it out. Bronny fakes the 3, pulls up with a floater. Look at Bron, doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Luka. Nice move by Bronny. Finding Ayton underneath it, throws it down with a big 2-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Good dime there by Luka. Vassell down the lane, and he was fouled. And Bronny's like, I didn't touch him. And then we see where the officials are lying early in this game. We've seen Luka get hacked a number of times going to the basket. They don't call it. We've seen the Spurs barely get breathed on, and the officials are sending to the line. They'll do it again. 6:50 to go in the second quarter. The Spurs and the officials 43, the Lakers 40. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. How many can we get during this commercial break? Let's see if we can get to 330 subscribers. That would be awesome. Clutch craziness. It's just kind of weird, man. There's been a lot of ticky-tack fouls on that other side of the court. Not good. I didn't think there was a foul on Luka when he knocked the ball away. Bodo, that's because the refs are ass, bro. They're just terrible. I only hate on them when they suck, and of course they suck most nights. They're bad. The referees are terrible in every sport. You know. If nothing else, Bodo, I'm fair, right? I spread it out. I spread my hate out all over the place for the officials. Yeah, no Popovich for the Spurs anymore. Oh, that's it, Xavier. They're so bad, I got to talk about them all the time. We're 3 likes away from 330. Again, if you guys and girls are new, I would love you to subscribe and be a part of the channel. I do between 75 and 80 Laker games. I did have a couple Laker games Sunday and Monday where I didn't call them because, well, I had some things to do. I went to the Giants game on Sunday, and then I rode down to New Jersey with my buddy DWG early in the morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning we rode down there. Tailgated from 9 to like 12:30. Got in the thing. Watched the Giants lose, got home, went to sleep, got up for work the next day, worked a half day, came home. Wife and I packed for Manhattan, drove, tried to drop the dog off to my mom, dropped the dog off, got on the road, frickin' drove down to Manhattan. I forgot my shoes, which is crazy. I forgot my shoes about Poughkeepsie. I realized I forgot my shoes. Swung through Woodbury Commons. I picked up a pair of Cole Haans. It actually ended up working out because they're really nice freaking shoes. Picked them up, got back on the road, drove down to Manhattan, got into the hotel, got ready, we showered, changed, got ready for the premiere, went to A-Rod's premiere, went to the after party, went back to the hotel, went to sleep, got up, went to breakfast, came home. So I wasn't able to do Lakers Sunday and Monday. Just a crazy 2 days. Without question. The Lakers don't play again until Saturday, so I'll be live at Saturday at 7:30 p.m. in New York, 4:30 p.m. in Los Angeles, and 8:30 Sunday morning in the Philippines. The Lakers take on the Hawks. So yeah, if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. And I appreciate everybody in the chat tonight. Let's go. Let's go. No, I only carry one pair. Well, I have 2 pairs of bowling shoes. I have a red and black pair. Those are the ones I usually use. And I have a pair of hammer shoes. There's kind of my backup. Yamar says, Boomer Sooner, damn right. Big win against Tennessee. Yes, I will be calling the game of Chris Sunday. It'll be on my channel. Free throws good, 44-40. Brandon Seha, thank you for subscribing, brother. Hope I'm saying your name right. Appreciate you subscribing, brother. Carlos Valentino, what up? Bowling, best game is 300. 13 times. Free throws, no good. Rebound by DeAndre Ayton. I bowled for a long time, and then I took a 17-year layoff. Since I came back bowling in January, my high game is 299. I've not bowled a 300 since I got back. Come close a couple times, but I have not been able to do it. Luka got free through 3 defenders, lays it with a little kiss. And the Lakers trail by 2. Every time they got to 2, it seems like the Spurs knocked down a 3. Let's see if the Lakers can get over the hump here. Here is Castle. He threw that to nobody in particular. Here comes Luka down the lane. Luka has it, picked up the dribble, leaves it off. Rui fakes the 3, pulls up on the elbow, and Rui tickles the twine. Hoochie mama! We're tied at 44 apiece. The first time they've been tied. It says Lakers first lead since they led 3-2. Well, I mean the Lakers don't lead. ESPN, what the hell kind of stat is that? They don't have the lead. Does ESPN know something we don't? They call another foul on the Lakers. Nicki Minaj. I have not seen Nicki Minaj in forever. Just dropping in to give you a like and comment. Thank you, Nicki. Yes, show. Maraming Salamat. Mangadang Tanghali. Thank you for watching in the Philippines at 12:04 p.m. on Thursday. Champagne corner 3. No, back tap. Batted all over the place. And why isn't that a backcourt violation? I don't know. Stephen Castle, and they finally... What? They do finally call her. Do they? They finally do call a backcourt violation. I'm like, how's that not a backcourt violation? Champagne controlled it in the front court, threw it to Barnes in the backcourt. Turnover. Universe 7 Platinum XXL, Jarvis Johnson, Yelaravi is playing. Seha. Okay. I was close. I had the ha part right. 4s across the board. Driving down the lane is Luka, throws it out. Rui fakes a 3. They kick Vando. That's not going in. Has Vando hit a 3 the entire year? Richard, thank you, brother. I appreciate you supporting the channel, Brilly.
Thank you for being a friend.
Kelly Olynyk lays it up and in. They go down low to Rui. Rui is fouled. Rui didn't get the basket. Luka's like, you messed up my time, bro. Rui's like, I couldn't get up, man. He was grabbing me. Richard says, if OG and Cat keep playing the way they did tonight, the Knicks should have no problem getting to the finals. The Knicks should be okay anyway, brother. I think they're going to be just fine. Chill one, what up? Free throws by Rui coming up here. And, of course, he misses. Why wouldn't he? I'll try this one more time. And, of course, he missed them both. He gets knocked out of bounds.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Why can't the damn Lakers make free throws? Can't have the players, I can't have the stats shown Cammy. It doesn't work on OBS, and I tried that on StreamYard, and it just messed up badly, so I have to do it the old way. Here is Rui for 3. Swiss cheese sandwich. Hoochie mama! Now the Lakers have their first lead since it was 3-2. And a little bow there from Luka to Rui. 4:57 to go here in the second quarter. Timeout Spurs. Lakers, their first lead since it was 3-2. 47-46. Rui continues to be on fire after a great game on Monday. Level 5 Charmander, what up, man? Yeah, Jackson Hayes made a 3 before Vando. I don't think Vando's made one this year. I don't. Keish says, I watched your skit Sunday night when you got back from the game. You looked spent and had no voice left. No, it was definitely bedtime, bro. I did that video and I went to bed at I probably went to bed at 9:45. I was wiped and I knew I had to get up and go to work and go to Manhattan the next day. I had to get some sleep. And the thing is, I called World Series Game 7 the night before I went to Giant Stadium, and that game went 11 innings, and I was telling everybody, I'm like, I don't think I can do this game. I got to go to bed. But I couldn't turn it off. It was too good of a game. But I was like, I'm not going 18 innings. They had a game go 18. I'm like, I can't do 18 innings. I can't do that. Luckily, it ended in the 11th. Yes, show. What up? Outside with G says, Rui is him. Let's go. I don't know how Jackson Hayes makes a 3 before Vando, though. That's pretty funny, honestly. Let's get 350 on the likes. Somebody just clicked that like button. I saw it go from 341 to 342. Let's make it go from 342 to 350. Why not? Why not? Why not? It wasn't, Bodo, it wasn't bad for 11 innings, but towards the end when they started making all those changes, there was a lot of commercials that really slowed it down. Eric Bartolome! Let's hope LA wins tonight. Let's hope so, Eric. Let's go. Shaq is the free throw coach? I think so. The Lakers are terrible. The Lakers are terrible. They can't make free throws. I don't know why they can't make free throws. Hit that thumbs up. 3 away from 350. 350. Do I hear 350? Going once. Going twice. 350. Let's go. Yeah, Rui's been on fire, brother. My hand is itchy. I don't know what the hell that means. They always say when your hand's itchy, you're supposed to be getting money. That never works. Hand's itching. Buy a lottery ticket. Okay. I don't work. 37 seconds till I rip the old vape, he says. Yep, 37 seconds, Hammer. You know what time it is. Yeah, Luka with a nice pass there. It's about to rain, well, it's going to rain. It is raining already. So does that count? It's already raining. 350. Let's go, baby. Now we got to get the 400. Just keep banging it. Yeah, what did they say before there was money? I don't know. You're going to get some sticks and stones, maybe? Some wampum? So, Lakers are their first lead since it was 3-2. And there's a steal by Rui. Here comes Luka back the other way. Luka with the basketball, getting into the paint. The alley-oop was off the mark. Ayton wanted a foul. He didn't get it. The rebound by Kelly Olynyk. They give it off to Champagne. Back to Castle outside to Vassell. Vassell out to Olynyk. Back to Castle. Castle in the lane. Pulls up free throw line. Good. Spurs retake the lead. 4:20 to go here in the first half, everybody. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20. You know what time it is and you know what to do. Smoke it because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Skanal, what up from Manila, Marming? Salamat mga nang tanghali. Thank you for watching from the Philippines, man. Appreciate you, brother. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Luka with 4 minutes to go. Drives, ball fake, throws it outside, and we have a whistle and a foul. Both teams are in the bonus. The Lakers will hit the line for 2. Thaddeus Fisher, what up? I'd like to see all those green names in the chat. A lot of members here tonight. My mods representing well. Love to see that as well. Keep hitting that thumbs up for me. It does help out. Let's see if the Lakers can actually make some free throws for a change. They don't normally do that. Hand is still itchy, man. What the... Gotta go buy lottery tickets. Too late. It's 11-11. 2. Touch blue, make a wish. Free throw good. This isn't really blue. This is gray. I don't have any blue. Oh, there we go. My bottle opener is blue. Touch blue, make a wish. 11-11. That's okay. One more free throw coming here from Luka. Demetrius Este. What up, Demetrius? Both are good by Luka. Hey, Luka made them both. Yay. 49-48. Can we get 400 likes by the half? I don't remember the last time we got 400 likes by the half. Mixu, what up? Rich people don't like free stuff. No free throw. Maybe that's why. Sohan with the basketball. Gives it off to Castle. Castle down low to Sohan in the paint outside. Vassell open right wing 3. Short of the mark. Tapped out to Vando. Vando gives it off to Luka, and he brings it into the front court for LA. Around the high screen by Ayton. He's now double teamed up high, picked up the dribble. Throws it out to LaRavia, who's been very quiet, hasn't scored tonight. LaRavia spinning in the lane, fading and firing way short. Sohan tapped it out, falls down to the ground, and the Lakers call a foul on LaRavia. That'll send Sohan to the line. Both teams are in the bonus. Miguel, what up, bro? Patriots Kingdom is rolling up at 4:20. You know what time it is, brother. Joe Williams and Joe Queen Williams, what up? Watching live in the heart of Cowboys country, supporting the New York Giants and screaming Fly Eagles into the side of a building. A true sports fan. I appreciate you, Joaquin. Sohan's free throw is good. 368, 32 likes away from 400. Let's do that, man, one time. Let's get those 400 likes by the half. That'd be great. I don't think we've done that all year. Nice shirt. Yeah, it's my Gaston's Tavern. Bruising biceps. Speaking my language. Mofo 1100, what up? Let's get this W. Stop this undefeated. Well, they have one loss. The Spurs have one loss. Free throws are good, but the Lakers are jumping in the standings if they got the W today. Luka the basketball brings it across the timeline. Luka step back left wing 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Killer Carpenter, what up? Where's my members, brothers and sisters? Drop that Luka magic in the chat for the Luka 3. And the ball's knocked out of bounds and it'll be Laker basketball. Lakers with a 2-point lead, 2:35 to go here in the first half. The Spurs have 9 turnovers. Look at the alley-oop, and the ball was deflected. Now the Lakers have 7 turnovers. Champagne throws it out here, and there's a foul before the shot. Keldon Johnson will go to the line for 2. The foul on Vanderbilt. Easy for me to say. There's no Wemby emotion. No, there's no Wemby emoji because I don't do Spurs games. I do them when they play the Lakers. 25 likes away from 400. Laker fans, let's go. Spurs fans, let's go. Johnson's free throw is good. Can they stop fouling? It's a good question because the Spurs aren't missing from the line. Let's go. Free throws are good. We're knotted up at 52 apiece. Couple of CC Sabathias out there. Here is Marcus Smart dribbling up quickly. Going to give it all there to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton back outside to Luka. That's a foul, offensive foul. How the hell do they call an offensive foul? Marcus Smart got knocked in the deck and they call an offensive foul on Marcus Smart. Interesting call by the official there. Yeah. I wonder if that counts, Bodo. You know, I picked him to not get a double-double. If he gets a triple-double, does that not count as a double-double? My sleeper pick was that he didn't get a double-double. If he gets a triple-double, that's not a double-double. Am I right? Wemby down the lane gives it off there to Sohan, who got free from Laravia, and the Spurs have retaken the lead. 54-52, 2 minutes to go in the half. Laravia will bring it up. Actually, that's Luka. Luka out to Laravia. He steps into a 3. No good. Rebound, Devin Vassell. Wemby throws it back outside. They throw it back out to Vassell. Vassell driving on 8. Now takes it back outside to the left wing. Lakers in a zone right now. Vassell throws it out in the corner. Champagne, no good off the glass. Rebound by Laravia out to Luka. Luka with the basketball. Leaves it behind for Ayton. Ayton at the elbow, back outside to Smart. Down low to Vando. Vando outside with a touch pass to Laravia. Driving baseline, going up and lays it in with a little kiss. Strong baseline drive there by Laravia. 75 seconds to go in the second quarter. We got a good game here at the Crypto.com arena. Devin Vassell, tough shot, knocked it down. I think he wanted a foul, just threw it up along the baseline and it went in. The Spurs retake the lead. 56-54, a minute to go here in the first half. Laravia down low to DeAndre Ayton at the dotted line. Outside to Smart, and Smart pulls up for 3. That one is no good. And DeAndre Ayton tips it home. The DA laying down the law in the paint. We're knotted up at Lawrence Taylor apiece. It's 56 aside. Vassell with the basketball on the right wing. Vassell gives it off to Jeremy Sohan. You don't mess with the Sohan. And neither does Ayton as he lets Sohan go right around him for an easy layup. 8-second differential between the big and the small clock as we come to the end of the first half. Lucas fouled on the pull-up jumper and he'll go to the stripe for 2. Orlando Mendoza. Wemby is in there. Bad Fox, what's going on? John LeMan, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all being here. 17 likes away from 400, guys. Let's go. No regrets. It's the GOAT. How can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT, brother? Let's go. Smack that thumbs up. Let's get 400, guys. Come on. We got 650 in here. I know we can get 400 likes. I know we can. Luka makes the free throw. Hey, Luka. 58-57. Good first half of basketball. 15 away. Come on, baby. Come on, guys and gals. Let's get that 400. Ivana. If nothing else, hit that like for Ivana. Look at her. Ivana's asking you to hit the like with her eyes. She doesn't speak, but she's looking at you and saying, come on, guys and girls. Hit that thumbs up. There, 389. Do it for Ivana. Let's go. Both free throws are good. Spurs should hold for a final shot as there's a 2-second differential between the game and the shot clock. Thank you for hitting that like button, Xavier. Appreciate you. Somebody asked if Wemby is in the game. He is not in the game at the moment. Castle's going to give it off there to Wemby is out there. I'm sorry. Here's a 3. That's not a good shot. The ball is deflected and grabbed there by Smart, and we have a foul. It was not a good foul by the Spurs. Smart will go to the line for 2 as the Lakers are in the bonus. Lakers could go into the locker room with the lead. 6 likes away from 400. Let's go. Nah, Xavier, the Lakers have actually played well in the third quarter this year, which is crazy. The fourth quarter has been their bad quarter, but they've actually done well in the third quarter this year, which is crazy. That's right, Bodo. Let him know. He needs to be doing sleeper. Hey, they made a free throw. Lakers retake the lead 59-58. Still stuck at 396, guys and girls. Who's going to be like number 400? Do I hear 400? Who's going to be like number 400? Ivana, who's going to be like number 400? Ivana, I'll get you some French fries, some Jack in the Box if we can get... or Smart makes them both. If we can get 400 by the end of the half here. By the beginning of the half. That should have been a foul on Wembanyama. Oh, my God! They call that on Vanderbilt? Are you serious right now? Bro. JJ Redick's going to challenge this. Hey, Ivana, we got 405 likes. You get fries. Lula Cantillo, what up? That was crazy. I thought that was a foul on Wemby. Even LeBron out there arguing. LeBron can't help himself. Where's Taco Master? Why is Wemby standing at the free throw line? What the hell are we doing here? They're not giving Redick the challenge? They're not allowing Redick to challenge us. They're not allowing Redick to challenge it, and Wembanyama standing at the free throw line. Redick is heated. I don't blame him. That was a foul on Wembanyama. Redick might have got teed up. Oh, no, he didn't. But they didn't allow him to challenge it. And Wemby's hit the line for 2. And now the official's calling somebody else out to the court here. These officials don't know what they're doing. They're sitting on their thumbs. I just saw a man in the front row give a little F-bomb. And Wemby misses the free throw, and Ayton gives a fist pump and says, "Ball don't lie, bitch!" I mean, that's bad. It should have been a foul on freaking Wembanyama. That's insane. BLK says FBI. Dragon Bola, what up? That is the end of the first half. Hey, it was a really good first half. Lakers lead 60-59, and that call at the end of the half was a bit questionable. I don't know why Redick was not allowed to challenge it. But thank you guys for 400 likes. We're killing it tonight. We'd love to see those likes go up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We'll do this again on Saturday night. Let me give you, ladies and gentlemen, the statistics in the first half, if you will. Let's at least get 3 more likes. We get to 420. Res protecting Wemby. Gemini Don says JJ rightly. Don, that was crazy, bro. I don't know how he's not allowed to challenge it. I don't understand why. All right, ESPN's box score sucks. Like it does not give me. ESPN updated their scoreboard and it does not give me like their shots and their attempts. Harrison Barnes, 3 points, 3 assists. Julian Champagny, 9 points, 4 boards. Victor Wembanyama, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 fouls. That's why they didn't call that foul on Wembanyama. And that's why they didn't allow Redick to challenge. You couldn't give Wembanyama a 4th foul, an offensive foul at that with a half a second to go in the half, could you? So he had 3 fouls. He would have had 4. Huh. Interesting. That would have been his 4th foul. Nope, you can't challenge JJ. I mean, we know when Wembanyama ran over, Jared Vanderbilt threw his elbow up and knocked him to the ground. You can't challenge that. He has 3 fouls. We can't go and overturn that and make him have 4. He wouldn't be able to play much in the second half. Devin Vassell, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Stephen Castle, 6 points, 4 assists, a couple of rebounds. Kelly Olynyk, 2 points aboard, 2 assists. Lindy Waters, 3 points. Keldon Johnson, 10 points and a rebound. Jeremy Sohan, 8 points. Jordan McLaughlin did not score. The Lakers out-rebounded the Spurs 18-15. For LA, Rui Hachimura, 11 points. Jake LaRavia, just 2 points at a board. DeAndre, 8 and 10 points, 4 rebounds. Marcus Smart, 4 points, 3 dimes. Luka Doncic, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. He had one hell of a game. He also has 3 fouls. Ivory Sanders up. Jared Vanderbilt, 2 points, 3 fouls. Dalton Connect, 3 points and a rebound. Jackson Hayes, 2 points, 3 boards. Nick Smith, 2 points. Bronny James, 2 points and a rebound. No turnovers for Bronny. 2 points and a rebound and no turnovers. Taco Master, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, my friend Brilly Brille.
Thank you for being a friend.
In the last 2 minutes of each half, all challenges are initiated by the replay official. It's in the rules. No surprise JJ doesn't know that. I didn't know that either. I know that in the NFL that's the case. I did not know that they're not allowed to challenge at the end of 2 minutes. That's new. That's new. I don't remember that being a thing. I know it's a thing in the NFL. That I do know. But Taco Master, can I ask why the officials wouldn't look at that? Maybe that's what he was complaining about, man. I don't have my volume up. So maybe Redick was complaining that the officials didn't initiate the challenge. I mean, that's very possible. Maybe it wasn't Redick that wanted to challenge it. Maybe he was saying, telling the officials, why don't you look at it? Universe 7, Rich D, what up? Ivory Sanders, what's going on? I think that's why he was mad then. Maybe he does know, but I didn't know it. I know now. Nico Zygos from Greece, what's going on, brother? So I got all that. Let me give you the team stats. I don't know what the hell happened to ESPN's thing. The Spurs are 20 of 37 from the field, 54.1%. They were 6 for 15 from downtown, 40%. Lakers from the field, 20 for 45, 44.4%. Just 4 for 15 from downtown, 26.7%. From the free throw line, the Spurs are 13 of 16. The Lakers are 16 of 21. Spurs turned it over 9 times. That led to 8 Laker points. Lakers doing a very bad job in the transition. The Spurs, on the other hand, scored 10 points on 6 Laker turnovers. Lakers don't have any fast break points. Spurs have 4. Both teams have 22 points in the paint. Spurs led by as many as 10. Lakers led by as many as 2. They lead by 1.5. It is 60-59. Drum Recovery Network, Rebecca Mendez, how we doing tonight? Appreciate you being here. Tiger Master says, or wait, is that only for goaltending? I don't know, the NBA rulebook is confusing. Yeah, like with turnovers it probably is. Maybe it's goaltending. Who knows? You're right. The NBA rules are. And with plus minus? Oh, you're right. Thanks, Caitlin. They're okay. They're all the way over there. Why would they do that? Stupid. Thanks, Caitlin. I didn't realize they just moved it over. Thanks, buddy. I didn't. At least I know that now. I wouldn't have known that otherwise. That they moved it from like the front right after the minutes and then the points to the back. Why they would do that, I don't know. Rondo TV, what up? Rolando Francisco. Thank you for watching from London in the UK. Boy, you're a trooper. It's 4:30 in the morning over there. Nino Pernacito, what's going on? All right, you know what time it is. Blanket Party, what up? It's been a great game so far, man. Been a great game. I just read the stats. It's time for me to go pee. Deontay Lamar, what up? Thank you, brother. Ivana's going to keep it coming. You're going to hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be right back. Take good care of him, Ivana. Ace, thank you for member for 29 months, brother. Appreciate you. Larry Hernandez. What up? Appreciate y'all being here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's game. Sleeper's the fastest growing app out there right now. Almost 11 million people are on it. You can play daily fantasy contests, college football, college basketball, and of course NBA. You can also play over-under on statistics. You can make an entry about 30 seconds it takes to do so. You can do them for as low as $1 a contest, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. They have two great promotions going right now. If you haven't made a deposit yet and you're about to make your first deposit on Sleeper, click the link in the description. Enter the promo code Baddog. They're going to give you a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 on your first deposit. And even better than that, if you don't have a Sleeper account, and you're like, let me see what all the fuss is about. Let me see why people are having so much fun on Sleeper. And you want to try it out. All you got to do is click the link in the description. Make sure you click the link. It's the first thing there. Open a Sleeper account. Bam! $20 for nothing. Just for using the link in the description and opening an account. They're going to give you a free $20 to play with. That's it. No credit card, no debit card, no deposit required. $20 just for opening an account with the link in the description. That's simple. And if you like it and you want to make a deposit, you're still eligible for the 100% match deposit bonus up to $100. Terms and conditions apply. Have fun when you do it. Test your sports knowledge and win some cash. That's how it is. But check out Sleeper, man. The free $20. I don't know how long that's gonna last. So take advantage of it. Adrian Rivera, what up? Master Super Saiyan. Chris 28. Offset. How can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT? Yes, it is, Damon. The weather's always loco up here this time of year, brother. It's craziness. It's pure craziness. Craziness. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell. Let's go, Lake Show. Let's go. Appreciate you guys being here. Wilfred Roll from Nassau. Everywhere is nice. Woo! 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 Tired, man. I've had a long week. Been a long week. Been a fun week, but it's been a long week, that's for sure. Been a long week. It was fun. Maybe Chauncey Billups had money on the game. He had money on Wemby's fouls. Yeah, he had money on Wembanyama's fouls. That's what it was. Campaign chop! So you have campaign chop, and then there's a guy, he's either Chop 362 or 362 Chop. Sometimes you have the Chop brothers up here. Sometimes. Let's get these likes to 450. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Card counter. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Noel Basiera says, go Lakers. Let's go. It's been a good game, man. Been a really good game. Henny Likey, Smaggy the Subby. 443 on those Likies. The halftime always takes a long time, man. But I'm tired. Ace Avenue, thank you so much for supporting the channel, brother. I appreciate you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Anyone you'd like to see the Yanks trade for, I'd love them to trade for Stephen Kwan. That would fix our leadoff problem. And Alcantara. I always liked Luis Ariz. That was one of my favorite guys. Was Luis Ariz. I like guys that make contact, man. We need guys that make contact and don't strike out a million friggin' times. I mean, that's just it. It is what it is. That's what we got to do. It's one of the major topics when I'm talking to Alex Rodriguez on Instagram. It's one of the major topics we talk about is the amount of empty at-bats in Major League Baseball today. How many players strike out a ton and just don't do the fundamental things to win games. Small ball is big in October. It just is. Small ball is big in October. It's big in October. Doesn't mean hitting home runs isn't nice, but the little things add up a lot. That's why the Dodgers are back-to-back champions. They do the little things well. Did Alex Rodriguez really play in small ball? Or did I miss something? MJ, what's going on? Small balls like Alex Rodriguez didn't bunt, obviously, because the guy hit the ball over the moon. You're not going to ask your cleanup hitter to bunt. But A-Rod hit sac flies. A-Rod hit the ball all over the field. He didn't try to pull everything. He hit the ball to right, he hit the ball to center. You know, he did stuff like that. I mean, he hit a shitload of sacrifice flies in his career. You don't drive in almost 2,100 runs without sacrifice flies. So, he did do that a lot. That's small ball. That type of thing. He also stole a lot of bases early in his career. It's also small ball. Taking that extra base, going first or third on a single. Those types of things. That's small ball. But yeah, A-Rod could play the big ball too. Sam Khan, what up? Nah, you're good, Bodo. No worries, my friend. Card counter, thank you for subscribing, man. Andy Pettit does a golf scramble kind of near me. Every year I want to get in that so bad. He's from Deer Park, Texas, right? Is that where he's from? I know he was kind of from Louisiana, but for some reason I thought he lived in Deer Park, Texas. I don't even know if that's a place in Texas, but for some reason that rings a bell. Reactions boy, what up? Lake Show, what up? You're right, Ichiro Suzuki type of player, exactly. The Yankees need a couple of those. You don't need a team full of those. But you don't need a team full of guys that hit 210 and strike out 160 times and hit 25 homers either. You don't need that. It's very inconsistent. Especially in the postseason. It's not winning baseball in the postseason. The two teams that were in the World Series. I watched the Dodgers in Game 7. I watched Springer do it, and I think it was Clement. Both of them shortened up their swing and just tried to make contact with the ball on 2 strikes, and both of them got hits. Blaze Ochrek from Slovenia. Thank you for watching, Blaz. Appreciate you. Jazir Kanoy, what up? Damar Hampton, how we doing? Back to action we go. That was actually not that bad of a halftime. Luka Doncic with the basketballs. The Lakers start. Luka steps back for 3. Shot short. Good box out by DeAndre Ayton over Wemby. Trying to give it off to Luka, who lost it, got it back. Tries to draw the foul on Wemby. They throw it back outside to LaRavia. LaRavia down the lane. LaRavia in the paint. Finds Ayton over Wemby. Tickles the twine along the baseline. And DeAndre Ayton gets the first bucket of the second half. Lakers come in at 6-2, third in the West. The Spurs are 5-1. They're second in the West. The Lakers have a 3-point lead as we begin the third quarter. Wemby outside Champagne. Baseline goes up. Short but fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2 as the Lakers continue to commit tons of fouls. Lake show out. Can I be the man when you demand? Dell, what up? Wemby's like, the coach is telling Wemby, you just do whatever you'd like, son. They're not going to call a fourth foul on you this early in the third quarter. LeBron should be back around Thanksgiving, and I think Redick's challenging this one. I think Redick just wanted to challenge a play. I think Redick's going to challenge. It's probably going to lose it. David Fortney, what up? Yep, doing the game tonight. I forgot they dropped the ESPN. They still haven't got that back yet? Thank you, Demar. I appreciate the compliment, brother. I do this all the time, so even when you got games, you should come and hang out. Man, a lot of people go watch the games. They still come and hang out because we enjoy it. A lot of people actually mute the TV and listen to me call the games because I'm a little bit psycho. Well, I hope your dad is okay, Lake Show. Wishing him the best, brother. I'll do my best to lift his spirits. We try to. Thank you, David. I appreciate that, brother. We try to have a good time in here. I always say that's part of why I like doing this. Obviously, not being a Laker fan. I mean, I pull for them to win unless they're playing the Knicks, but I always pull for them to win. But I try to have fun in here. I always tell people, come into the stream, get away from your life for 3 hours if you had a bad day at work or a bad day, had a fight with your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, and you just want to get away from shit for a little bit. Come in here and just have a good time. I have the best channel on YouTube, so, chat it up with the chat and just, forget about shit for a while. That's what we're here for. Have some fun. Let's see if we can get 500 likes. That'd be cool. The thing is, it's funny because people made fun of me for having cable TV, right? Because I have everything. Like, I literally have to carry everything. If I'm going to call Laker basketball or football games or whatever, I have cable TV, okay? I have all the channels outside of Cinemax. I don't carry Cinemax. But I have, the pay channels. I have everything. And I pay for NBA League Pass on top of this. And then I have Peacock. And I have Amazon Prime. And I have Paramount Plus. And I have Disney Plus. And I have Netflix. I mean, it's insane. My cable bill is insane. But I have to, I need it. There's so many streaming services that cover all this stuff now. J.R. Cuz, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you, A&Day. I try to be a nice dude. Sheila, I am back. I've been back. But I was out for the last 2 days because, like I said, I went to the Giants game on Sunday. I got back late. I was shot. I couldn't. There was no way. And then Monday night, my wife and I went down to Manhattan to see the premiere of Alex Rodriguez's documentary. Wesley Thompson, what's going on? I don't even know if somebody's trying to talk shit to me. I didn't even notice it today. Shania, what's going on? They could be in there. Res Loco, Maverick 167. The call is overturned. Hey, the Lakers won a challenge, and that was a good challenge by Redick. How the hell are you going to call a foul? It wasn't even close to a foul on LaRavia. If anything, Champagne pushed off on him and hit him right in the face. Lucas. Well, Luka, I know that somebody mentioned earlier, Wemby's never beaten Luka. I don't apologize for my Giants. They suck, bro. I hope the Bills win. I love Josh Allen. I hope you guys can finally get over the Mahomes hump. 11 minutes ago here in the third quarter, Luka around the screen. Luka throws it out to Smart, back to Luka, top of the circle. Luka Doncic has it with 9 to shoot. He drives down the lane. He goes up. Tough shot off the backboard. No good. Better for the rebound. Taken away by Barnes. Barnes the castle across the timeline. Out in the corner to Vassell. That was a hell of a save by Vassell. Ball's knocked in. Well, they call a foul on LaRavia. (62-61), Lakers by 1. Wembanyama with the basketball, has it against Luka, drives, pulls up, that shot's the back of the rim, the rebound by DeAndre Ayton, he gives it off to Luka. Luka into the front court, picked up by Vassell, goes around the DeAndre Ayton screen, actually had a ball poked away. 2-on-1 back on the Spurs, and a good job by Luka getting in the way of the pass. The ball's knocked out of bounds, last touch by Vassell. And it'll be Laker basketball. Luka did a good job just kind of making that pass difficult. And saved the basket. Smart with the basketball. 10 minutes ago here in the third quarter. Smart top of the circle to the elbow. Down the lane. High teardrop. Tickles the twine. And the Lakers lead by 3. Nice running teardrop there by Marcus Smart from about 8 feet away. Castle with the basketball is going to give it off there to Barnes. Barnes picked up by Ayton. Couple veterans going at it there. Now to Wembanyama against Luka. Luka poked the ball away, and then they call a foul. That's foul number 4 on Luka. I want to see that again. I don't know if it was on Luka. They showed Rui. Maybe the foul was on Rui. Kamar Watson, what up? Luka with 4 fouls. Barnes open 3, good, and we're tied at 64 apiece. Dragon Ball, what up? Smart for 3, swish, cheese sandwich, Marcus Smart. Here is Vassell in the corner for 3, and short rebound by Smart. He runs back the other way for LA. In a hurry, pulls up with a straight on 3. Not a good shot. That one was terrible. If you're not wearing your heart, anybody, please duck and cover. Brick. Champagne's 3 is good, and we're knotted up at 67 apiece. So 1 brick on the other end leads to a 3 on the other. Under 9 minutes ago, Champagne is 3 for 5 downtown, 14 for him. Luka driving down the lane, goes up, tough shot, no good. Wemby doesn't even jump, grabs the board. Takes the gigantic strides into the front court, right around DeAndre Ayton, and he dunks it home. Luka could not pick up a 5th foul, so Wemby knew that, went right to the rack and right around him for the dunk. Smart with the basketball, driving into a triple team, and he was fouled. And I think that one was on Wemby. That's his 4th. Cool Drummer, what up? Lexo Cream, how we doing? So Luka and Wembanyama with 4 fouls. Luka has the basketball now. Luka pulls up. Should have been fouled there. A lot of contact, no call. Looked like Castle fouled him. Vassell outside. Champagne left corner 3. No. Rebound out to Barnes. Right corner 3. Good. Spurs lead 72-67. Lakers unable to get the rebounds here. Spurs on an 8-0 run. LaRavia picked up the dribble, gives it back off to Smart on the right wing. Gives it off to Luka Doncic. Doncic down the lane. Now steps back for 3. A swish cheese sandwich. Lou. 2-point game. 7:30 to go in the third. Luka with 25 points and 7 dimes. And Luka picks off a pass. That was a bad pass. Luka down the lane. Luka all the way to the alley. Open a big 2-handed. Boom. Shakalaka by DeAndre Ayton. Luka knocks down the three, picks off the pass, throws a beautiful time. We're knotted at 72 apiece. Timeout Spurs. 7:23 to go in the third quarter. Aaron Taylor, what up? Ron, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Let's get 500 likes, guys and girls. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It helps out the stream, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Taco Master. Aaron now going to be the man you demand. Baddog is tired, man, right now. I'm tired. I am tired. Yep, motor that guy hitting from outside. Stormtrooper, what it is. We'll try this one more time. Tell you what, man, I wish I was like some of these other guys that don't have real jobs and can get up at freaking 10 o'clock in the morning and ain't got to put themselves through the hell that I put myself through. I wish. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it, brother. Lorraine Jean Brioso. No, nothing's wrong with the Spurs. Right there. It's a good game. A good game. Montiac Pinkney says hit the likes, and Harold Ozieta says hit the likes too. It's great advice. Great advice. Let's get these likes to 500, man. Let's go. We got 476. We're trying to get to 500. That's the goal. That's the goal. I don't want that overnight shift. I did that crap when I was younger, man. No, thank you. No, thank you. This is kind of my overnight shift. I don't get to bed till about 1 o'clock in the morning. I got to get up at 5:30 and go to work. It's kind of an overnight shift. 4.5 hours, 5 hours of sleep. It's tough. Buck Nasty, thank you, brother. I appreciate the compliment, my friend. It is tough. Someday we'll retire and I won't got to worry about it. I work for the state of New York, and Eon. I work in the finance department of the state of New York. But I'm tired. I might have to take a rain check on dinner tonight because, I'm tired. Like, I need sleep. I think I don't play for 2 nights. I'll be able to catch up a little bit. Yeah, it's tough. I definitely catch up. Same thing. Friday night into Saturday morning. Although I got to get up. I got to get up earlier. I got to get up at 9 o'clock, which isn't. I'd like to sleep later. But at least it's something. When I get up at 9 o'clock, take my kid to swimming lessons. Saturday night into Sunday, I sleep really late. And that's my day to decompress. I don't do a lot Sunday. I watch football. I sit on my ass and watch football on Sunday. It's really it. Try to recharge my battery, get ready for the week. But, eventually here at the end of November, we get into some holidays. Obviously, a Veterans Day on Tuesday. Wembanyama's hurt. Oh, he got up. And he couldn't get down the court. Aiden beats him down the court with a two-handed boom shakalaka. So DeAndre Ayton took advantage of the fact that Wemby was had a little hitch in his get-along, and he dunks it home. Kick it out in the corner to Barnes. Barnes around a screen, fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. And DeAndre Ayton says, I fouled him. Just so there's no confusion, they don't want to give it on Luka. I don't live in New York City, so that's not my mare. I don't live anywhere as close to New York City. I'm way upstate. Free throw is good. You're 41 hertz. Wait till you're 50. You see what it feels like then. On top of working, you know, a full-time job of doing this, I also go to the gym 5 days a week. I mean, that's another freaking killer. Because I physically exhaust myself. And again, I'm 50 years old. I don't recover the way I used to. It's tough. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to LA. We have a good game going, though, man. 74-74, 6:36 to go, third quarter. I'm like in the middle of the state. I'm close to Vermont, Massachusetts border. Lynn, thank you for watching on Kenya. Appreciate you being here. Shout out Kenya. The Ravi in the corner outside to 8 and left elbow jumper is not even close. If you're not wearing your heart at everybody, please duck and cover. There is a brick. Barnes knocks down a 3 on the other end, and the Spurs retake the lead 77-74. Luka around the DeAndre Ayton screen, gets into the paint, hesitates, dribbles, kicks it out. Smart in the corner for 3. That one's not close either. The rebound by Stephen Castle. He runs into the front court. Kicks it outside of Champagne, top of the circle to the right wing, back to Castle. Castle gives it, or does not give it off. The crossover dribble on Smart. Great defense, but they call a foul on Smart. They've been calling fouls on the Lakers all night long. 5:55 to go in the third. Spurs by 3. Castle at the line. No, I know, Ron. Trust me, it's better than the alternative, brother. Being in this shape, being 50 years old, it's a good thing, dude. I have an 8-year-old. I have an 8-year-old kid, so I want to live a long, healthy life, eat those good, and when I retire, I want a high value life. You know, these guys and girls that are Joselito Bacchio. Thank you for watching. Bolvin Stevens, what's going on? I asked that at the beginning of the fourth quarter. But, you know, I see a lot of the guys, you know, you take a look at a lot of the streamers, they're overweight and they sit down and they don't do anything. I don't want to be that guy who's, 35 and way overweight. And then when I get older, just catch up. It's even worse. You have a lot of medical issues, man. I don't want that stuff in my life. I want to stay healthy. Luka with a ball fake, gives it off to 8. Now back to Luka. Luka driving. Has to give it off to somebody. Kicks it out. Vando for 3. Swiss cheese sandwich to Vandalorian. I might be his first 3 of the year. 78-77. Vando. Connect is on Wemby. That's a mismatch. Laravia tried to knock it away from Wemby, and they call another foul. Holy shit, how many fouls do the Lakers have in this game? Michael Gibson, what up? We're 9 likes away from 500. Tamara Parks from Belize, what up, Tamara? Lakers have a lot of fouls in this one. Wemby at the line. I don't do tax work. I handle budgets, but I'm not an accountant. Free those good. Budgets, payroll, that type of stuff. Trey Davis, what up? 6 likes away. Wemby makes them both. 5:06 to go in the third quarter. It's been back and forth all night. Luka with the basketball as we approached 5 minutes ago. Luka across the timeline against Sohan. Ayton with the high screen. Luka over to the right wing, picked up by Wembanyama. Luka fades away. Tough shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Barnes gives it off there to Vassell. Vassell to Keldon Johnson. Runs over Luka, and that's an offensive foul. That was ballsy by Luka because Luka's got 4 fouls. 4 to go in the third. Clint TV, what up? My guy Eric D ain't in the chat to give you one of these right there, 50 like this. BAM! Laravia for 3. He called him Laravia. I call him Laravia. You say potato, I say potato. Nobody ever says potato. Is it Laravia? Have I said it wrong? I always thought it was Laravia. I didn't realize the A was a long A. Either way, there's 4:20 to go here in the third quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20, Carino to do smoking with the gun. They call another phantom foul on the Lakers against Wembanyama.
Smoke weed every day.
A lot of phantom fouls and sending Wemby to the line. Wembanyama pushes off with his right elbow again, and somehow the foul's on Vando. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? Free throw is good. Some very interesting calls. Interesting calls by the officials this evening. Boda says, I said potato once and I got spun. I got spun in the face. Luka with the ball fake, driving, kicks it out to Vando. Laravia for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Jake Laravia 3. I'm still calling him Laravia. Fuck that. Devin Vassell with the basketball. Picked up the dribble. Vando all over him. Vassell gets it back from Sohan in the top of the circle. Drives around a couple of screens. Goes up. And there was a foul before the Wemby dunk and another foul in L.A. I mean, how many fouls do the Lakers have in this game? Holy shit, man. Terrell Vanderbilt, LeBron probably around Thanksgiving. $19 fouls? It seems like a lot more. Vassell at the line. It is a lot of fouls. I feel like he got 19 in this quarter alone. Vassell makes the first free throw, 83-80. San Antonio by 3. Wemby's going to come off the floor, go to the bench. Put Ruby on Wemby. They had Ruby on Wemby earlier in the game. Gabe Vincent has I think he has a hamstring strain or a groin. Something's going to keep him out a couple weeks. I forgot exactly what it is. Free throws are good. 84-80. Laravia is going to bring it up here, give it off to Vando. Vando, the alley-oop to Hayes, who was fouled, and Jackson Hayes will go to the line for 2. A lot of hacking and whacking out here by both teams. Always an adventure when Jackson Hayes goes to the free throw line. Seems like this third quarter has been long. Gabe is a liability, keep him off. And of course Hayes misses. And Hayes not even fucking close. Lakers missed so many damn free throws. Vassell drives and kicks it out to Olynyk. Olynyk back to Vassell. They leave him free. He knocks down the 3 on the Spurs, up 87-80. Lakers just can't make free throws. Laravia in the lane, got trapped, throws it out of bounds. Turnover to LA. They're falling apart here. Redick should take a timeout. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. Kessel drives around Hayes, goes up, count the basket, and a foul. Spurs getting away here, 89-80 with a chance to go up by 10. How do you leave somebody that wide open? I think the Lakers practice that, leaving guys wide open. I think that's what you think of it, 500 likes, guys and girls. I think that's what happens. I think they practice it. And the free throw is good. Spurs are their largest lead of the night. They're up by 10. A lot of fouls is right. A lot of fouls against LA. Spurs on another 8-0 run. Luka steps back for 3. That one's no good. The tip is no good by Hayes, but he's fouled. And he'll go back to the line, but that don't mean shit. This guy couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat from the free throw line. Hayes is arguing his case to go to the free throw line. Lakers get it in bounds to Luka finally. Luka driving, goes up, tough shot, left it short. No foul call, rebound by Olynyk outside Vassell, left wing 3 in stride, no good off the front of the rim. It's not going to bounce off of connect. It'll be Spurs basketball. Lakers have been outscored by 13 here in the third quarter. Vassell, baseline jumper, way short. Barely got the rim if he got it at all. Luka the board. Luka Doncic down the lane. Luka the alley-oop to Hayes, who throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka. 90-82. Vassell with the basketball, got away with the travel. Throws it outside there to Champagny. And there's another foul on the Lakers. Leon, what up, brother? Lot of fouls on LA tonight. Seems like every time the Spurs have the ball, the officials are calling a foul on one of the Lakers. Hey, the likey and smacky, the subby and subby, the subby and smacky, the likey and all that shit. Free throw good. Free throw good. Keep in that thumbs up. Let's get 600 for the game. That'd be cool. Ref control the pace. You're not lying, David. This game, it was a really good game in the first half. It has been very slow and very choppy here in the second half because of the officiating. Again, so many fouls. And the Spurs back up by 10 under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Why don't they let these teams play? Nobody touches a foul. I know, Bodo. That's just what I'm saying. These officials suck. We have another foul. This one on the Spurs. That's par for the course, Leon. Par for the course. Edwards, what's going on? Like and subscribe, everybody. The Lakers have so few fouls against them, or like for them, that they're not even at the free throw line yet. Luka goes up along the baseline, hit the side of the backboard. The rebound by Wembanyama. He'll bring it up into the front court. And we have 2 players go down, and they call another foul on the Lakers, and then they'll send Sohan to the line for 2. I have no idea why that foul was on Marcus Smart. And as usual, the ball don't lie, bitch! Was not a foul on Smart. Was there? Sohan ran him over. They called a foul on Smart. Free throw's good. Way too many fouls called against the Lakers in this one. Time on the floor, 1:26 to go in the third quarter. The Spurs have outscored the Lakers 34 to 20 here in this quarter. And they called a technical foul on the Lakers because J.J. Redick is pissed with good reason. And Wemby makes the free throw, 94 to 82. Refs got money on the game. Italy talked about it. The officiating has been very one-sided in this game. Very one-sided. A lot of ridiculous calls going against the Lakers. None bigger than that one that would have gave Wembanyama his fourth foul going into the half. When it was obvious it was an offensive foul, they called it on Vanderbilt and did not allow Redick to challenge, and they did not challenge it themselves. So, a lot of questions here, especially after the NBA got in trouble, and now we have a foul on Vassell. Boy, these officials fucking blow. They're not letting him play at all, man. Straight breaker, what's going on? Nobody buys a ticket to watch the referees. Jim Trussell, what up? Luka at the line. Hey! Lakers made a free throw. Joshua Aguayo, what up? Jason, what's going on? Free throws are good. 94-84. I was looking for food apps, but I forgot the game's on ESPN tonight. It's not on NBA TV. They give it off to Devin Vassell near the half-court line. A minute to go in the third quarter. Luka's got 27 and 10. There goes that bet. I had him not getting a double-double tonight. Probably should have went with a double-double. Been the easiest money ever made. Shot no good by Wemby. Rebound by Jackson Hayes. He gives it off here to Luka. Luka running into the front court for LA. Has it at the top of the circle, the free throw line, into the paint, picks up a dribble, throws it back outside. Smart runs into a wall, and they call a foul this time on Lindy Waters, and that'll send Smart back to the line for two. The refs are definitely ruining this game. There is no pace to this game because every time down the court, there's a foul called. Every time. Free throw by Smart's good. 94 to 85. BD2DK went up. Free throw good. It's been bad, Aaron. Wemby goes up, leaves it off there for Sohan. Kicks it out there in the corner. Waters throws it out. They string it around to Vassell. Vassell, yes. 96-86. Yeah, keep hitting those thumbs ups, guys. Let's get 600. That'd be amazing if we get 600 likes for the stream. They kick it out. Connect. Wide open for three. That one's no good. Tip by Hayes is no good, and we have a loose ball. We have a loose ball foul on Jackson Hayes. Sorry, on Kelvin Johnson. That'll send Jackson Hayes to the line. Officials got to make sure they getting them fouls in there tonight. This game is so slow; it's putting me to sleep. Free throw by Hayes is good. Free throws are good. Team has 23 fouls. That is crazy. It's like, I mean, that's almost 8 a quarter. Yeah, so it's like it's almost 16 a quarter. It's 14 a quarter they're calling. And that shot's no good, and that is the end of the third quarter. A third quarter full of referee whistles. Spurs destroy the Lakers in that quarter, 38-26. And I'm sorry, was it 37-26? They turn a 3-point deficit into an 8-point lead. 96-88 Spurs, 12 minutes to go. Too many fouls. Hit the thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. We'll do this again on Saturday night. And the Hawks take on the Lakers. I'll be live at 7:30 in New York, 4:30 in LA, and 8:30 in the morning Sunday in the Philippines. Let's go. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Ring the bell. Man, I'm really tired. This hits me out of nowhere. I took a little bit of a nap today, too, and it didn't take. Just a couple of days, man. What up, Brian? A couple of days while out traveling, man. I mean, I know I didn't take a plane, but I feel jet lagged. Up early on Sunday, down in New Jersey, down there all day, drive back home at night, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, half day, come home, pack, drive to Manhattan, stay the night, get up early, come back freaking home, go to the gym, do Giants Collective, go to sleep, wake up, go to work. Come home, go to the gym, eat dinner, do the Lakers. 4 hours of sleep, do it all over again tomorrow. It's just killing me, man. Nimiso Gosella! What up, Jason Pittsburgh? What's going on? Young Honcho, what up? Thank you, Bodo. I appreciate that, my friend. I try to work hard. I don't know any different. It's just sometimes it wears on me, man. Sometimes it wears on me, man. It's catching up to me right now. Same thing in that World Series. Like I was good till I get to a certain point, and it's like it hits me out of nowhere. That third quarter was so slow. All them damn fouls. It's like, come on, man. I couldn't get in a rhythm. God. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. See if the Lakers can come back and win this one. They got 12 minutes to get it done. Leon, thank you, bro. I appreciate your supporting the channel, man. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
That little guy says, keep it up. Felix Donoso, what up, Felix? Leon is the man. Luka and DeAndre Ayton start the fourth quarter on the bench. The Spurs start with the ball on an 8-point lead. Keldon Johnson's going to give it off to Wemby, who's double-teamed, now triple-teamed. Looks like a big dude just going like this, keeping it away from the children. Wembanyama had it poked away. He's picked up by Lindy Waters. Waters outside to Sohan for 3. No, long rebound out to LaRavia. LaRavia throws it out. Rui's 3. No, back tapped, and there's another foul. Holy shit. Bodo, thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Whee! Let's go. Let's go. Leon, thank you for gifting 5 memberships, man. Big shout out to my guys. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Chill One, Straight Breaker, Dylan Edge, Robert, William Gibson. Welcome to the Dog Pound. Compliments of our guy, Leon Hughes, as Champagne dribbled it off his leg and out of bounds. The old foot trick in the Elite League of Basketball. Just underway here in the 4th quarter. Bodo is a legend, without question. The chair is legendary. If you know, you know. That super chat is legendary. If you know, you know. LaRavia has it. Goes up and he tickles the twine. It's a 6-point game. This game's taking so long that my TV said my service has been idle and it's going to shut off my TV unless I hit the button. Waters throws it out to Sohan. Sohan picks up the dribble, kicks it out there to Champagne. Picked up, down low they go, and that should be a foul and win by. Yay! The officials actually got one right. They called a foul on Victor Wembanyama. I believe that's his 5th, if I'm not mistaken. I think that is his 5th. I think that is Wemby's 5th. It is 5 fouls for Wemby. Lakers have 4 guys with 4 fouls. LaRavia, Smart, Doncic, Vanderbilt. All have 4 fouls for LA. Connect with the basketball. Driving, kicking, and throwing it away. That's a turnover for LA. Unforced error by Dalton Connect. Throws it into the backcourt. $96-90. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell. Let's go. Here's Castle down the lane. Throws it back outside. Waters straight on 3 is good. 99-90. LaRavia back down the lane. Picks up the dribble. Gives it off there to Smart. Outside to Rui. Now to Connect. Connect back to LaRavia. Driving, thriving. Up with the left hand. Shot's no good. The rebound by Waters. Castle leaves it off to Waters. Waters throws it away. I was deflected by the Lakers, so it is not thrown away. I didn't either, Bodo. Travis, what's going on? Lakers trail it by 9. Throwing it bounds and so on. Back outside Champagne for 3. No. Rebound by LaRavia. Out to Luka, who's checked back into the game. Luka with the basketball. Tries to spin off Champagne. Who stays in front of him. Luka gets to the elbow. He spins the alley-oop in a big two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. And the foul. Give him the open the harm. Jackson Hayes. And 1. Beautiful timing there by Luka and Jackson Hayes, who got free from Keldon Johnson. And Jackson Hayes with a primal screen. But we know Jackson Hayes never converts the three-point play. He does shit like this all the time, and he screams, and then he fucks up the free throw. That's just what he does. Hey! He made a three-point play. Tanya Edwards, what's going on? Jacob Bryan, how we doing? Jonathan James, and up at Uncle Derek, what's up? And was that deflected? It was not. Turnover Spurs. Lakers trail by 6, 99-93, 9-10 to go in the 4th. That's right, boy. Clap, 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 clap. Rui with the basketball. Goes around a screen. Now down low to Lucas. Picked up by Lindy Waters. Lucas double teamed. Bad pass. He threw it right to Kelvin or to Stephen Castle. Castle's alley-oop is good to Sohan, 101 to 93. Arabi with the basketball. Lakers got to go on some kind of a run. I don't know who's going to start it out there now. Maybe Luka. And Luka must do it away again. They go down low to Hayes, who's fouled by Barnes. Dean Andre eBay. How can I be the man when you're the man? So many fouls in this game. I mean, that one was a foul, but there's been a lot of fouls in this game. Lots. Thaddeus Leota, what up? Spurs by 8. Inbounded to Luka. Luka around a screen. Driving, kicking. Rui fakes the three. Baseline goes up. Blew the layup. Rebounds on the floor, picked up by DeAndre Ayton, and he goes up and he tickles the twine. Ayton picked that ball up off the ground and threw it up and in. It's 101 to 95. We approach 8 minutes to go in the fourth. Castle's three. No. Rebound put back by Sohan. Lakers did a shitty job of boxing out. It's an 8-point game again. And CBS's scoreboard decided they don't want to work. Ayton goes up and he missed the layup. Wow. I wasn't Ayton. I'm sorry. Rui missed the layup. Terrible job there. That's an offensive foul. Whoa, they called a foul on Luka? Luka having an... I mean, what are we doing out here tonight, man? How is that a foul on Luka Doncic? I mean, look at Castle. Dude, what the hell are they doing? Why are they not challenging this? Castle literally reaches out and pushes Luka, and they call a foul on Luka. I don't understand. The officials are so bad in this game. Three's no good by Castle. Rebound by Rui, man. This has been a very one-sided basketball game. Luka finds Ayton, who goes up and he tickles the twine. Strong drive there by the DA, laying down the law in the paint. A timeout by San Antonio, 7:39 to go in the fourth. It's 103-97, Spurs by 6. Jared Pierre Point, what's going on? Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Jared. Jake says the refs are trying to hit their parlay. I don't know what the refs are doing in this one. JJ and the NBA is wondering why the ratings are falling. The refs have done a bad job in this game. The refs have done a bad job. They've done a bad job. Watch me squatch. What up? Hit that thumbs up, guys and girls. Let's get 550. Come on. Come on. The World Series was great. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Let's go. 14-year NBA player Tony Allen was arrested on Wednesday in Arkansas on charges of possession of meth or cocaine and possession of marijuana. So the NBA continues to look really good as former NBA player Tony Allen gets busted with drugs. The NBA can't get out of its own way. Do, hitty the likey and smacky the subby. This game's getting ended in 2026. It feels like it. Feels like it. Ricky says the Lakers are going to choke. How are they going to choke? They're behind. How can they choke? Joshua Duncan, what up? I'm so tired. Struggling right now. Trying to just get through this. Running on fumes. Running on fumes. Running on empty. Like Jackson Brown. That's how I feel like right now. Feel like I'm running on empty. See if I can't update this damn scoreboard. It's 103 to 97. There we go. Rudy Garcia, how can I be the man when you're the man? Then it comes out and does this. Sea salt in your water electrolytes. I don't know what that means. Raul Valdez, how can I be the man when you're the man? Ron says hit the like button. We're 3 away from 550. There's people in here Laker hate watching. I haven't even seen it tonight. Kobe for life, what up? Wide open 3 as Rui doesn't get out and Sohan knocks it down. Down by 9. Lakers' perimeter defense has been very bad. They've been bad at the line tonight, and they've dealt with some questionable officiating, to say the least. Smart down low to LaRavia, who goes up, and LaRavia is fouled, and he will go to the line for 2. Adam Liu, what's going on? Outside with G. Thank you for subbing, brother. Appreciate you. LaRavia makes the first free throw. I don't have Austin Reeves out here, but because I love this soundbite, we got to do it again.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
1 and a 2 for LaRavia. There's a steal by Rui. Rui back. Smart leads it off for Doncic, who lays it up and in. It's a 6-point game again. Castle with the basketball into the front court. Stephen Castle drives on in. Blocked shot by DeAndre Ayton, and then LaRavia is pushed from behind. Foul on the Spurs. So the next foul put the Lakers in the bonus. Maybe the officials will give it back to the Lakers in the fourth quarter and send them to the line 600 times. 6:30 to go here in the fourth. The Lakers trail by 6. They got to get a bit of a run going here. LaRavia looks to go around the DeAndre Ayton screen. Instead goes down low to Luka against Castle. Luka drives baseline, throws it out. Smart extra pass. LaRavia for 3. That's not even close. Ayton the rebound. Ayton leaves it off for Luka. Lakers are 10 seconds to shoot. Luka against Sohan. Crossover dribble. Foul. Nothing to go. He'll go to the line for 2, and the Lakers are now in the bonus. Gabe is out for a couple weeks, Derek. Shadow Spade, what up? Bro, it's been... Shadow Speed has been terrible. I have been saying a foul every 20 seconds because there has been a foul every 20 seconds, brother. And, of course, Luka misses the free throw. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. One of my favorites is in the house. Yeah, LeBron mid-month. Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything, bro. Luka missed them both.
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
He's going to get a reprieve, though. There was a lane violation. I'm trying so hard to keep my eyes open, man. Luka goes 1 out of 2. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. The Lakers trail by 5. Get a little defense on it. Here is Castle with the basketball. Castle goes it out to Vassell. Vassell has it on the right wing. Vassell steps back, looks to go around the Wemby screen. Throws it out to Champagne. 7 to shoot. Champagne drives on 8 and goes up. 8 with a big block and the rebound. He gives it off here to Luka. Luka runs it under the front court for LA. Luka the crossover dribble, the drive, throws it out in the corners. A terrible decision by Luka. It's picked off by Castle. Runs back the other way. Castle throws it out to Champagne in the corner down low to Wembanyama. Goes up over 8 and leaves it short. Rebound by LaRavia. Luka's going to bring it up here for LA. Around the DeAndre Ayton screen, out in the corner. Rui for 3. A swish! Cheese sandwich! Hoochie mama! Timeout. Spurs 106-104. Lakers down by 2. Raul Salazar says, let's go Lakers. Big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the stream tonight, guys and girls. Check out Sleeper, is the fastest growing app out there. Almost 11 million people using the Sleeper app. You can play daily fantasy contests, NBA basketball, college football, college basketball, and a lot more. You can make entries within 30 seconds, and you can do entries for a minimum of $1. So it's really cool. You can also win up to 1,000 times your cash. And you can also play a lot of over-under on statistics. It is a lot of fun. They have a couple great promotions going right now. If you have a Sleeper account and you haven't made a deposit and you're looking to make one, click the link in the description and enter the promo code Baddog. They'll give you a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 on your first deposit. And even better, if you don't have a Sleeper account and you would love to try it just to see what it's all about, all you got to do is click the link in the description, open a Sleeper account. That's it. Click my link, open a Sleeper account, bam, $20, nothing. Just for opening an account using the link in the description. Sleeper's going to give you $20. No credit card, no debit card, no deposit required, $20. And if you want to play more Sleeper, if you like it, you're still eligible for the 100% match deposit bonus up to $100. You really can't lose. Click the link, open a Sleeper account, get you $20. Test your sports knowledge. Terms and conditions apply, and have a lot of fun when you play it. But big shout out to Sleeper for being aboard this Laker basketball season. Jomar Magampo, what's going on? Jomar, Kavave Coffee, has been a long time. Anna Maria Velisek Zorzut, I probably botched that, but thank you for being here. Anna Maria, I appreciate it. Michael H, what up? Like that thumbs up. Let's get 600. Screw it. Let's get 600 likes one time. We're 37 away. Gerald Badawang, what up? From Chocolate Hills. 21, 18. I mean, in New York, I don't know about different states. 18 to gamble here. Hibachi. Sometimes when Rui gets hot, we call him Hibachi more because he's cooking. Street, what up? Lakers with a church win. Let's go, Street. Outside with G says, I won $230 in Sleeper. It's legit. See? Play the Sleeper app, baby. My guy outside with G cashed it in. Oklahoma City's losing to Portland now. It is insane because Oklahoma City was up 41-21 in that game. Is Keldon Johnson out there right now? I don't know. They haven't gone back to the game. They're just showing highlights right now. Same thing here, Jermaine. Keldon Johnson is not out there right now. Vassell down to Wemby. Brick the short layup rebound by Smart. Quick outlet here, Luka. Luka with the basketball out to Ruina. Back to Luka. Luka under 5 minutes ago. Luka's double teamed up high. They give it off to Rui. Rui gets to the elbow against Vassell. Rui's got 9 to shoot. Rui spades and fires and can't get it to go. Rebound Champagne. 4:39 to go here in the fourth. Castle with the basketball. Gives it outside to Vassell. Looking down low for Wemby. Can't get it to him. Crossover. Now they do get it off to Wemby. Against Luka. Drives baseline into a double team. He finds the cutter going into the basket. A lot of contact. Late whistle. And the foul is on DeAndre Ayton. .420 to go in the fourth quarter, everybody. .420 to go in the fourth quarter. .420 crew, you know what to do is smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Frank Spreadout says, I can't watch game because I don't want to give money to Disney ESPN. Give it to me. I'll take it. Since I'm doing their job tonight. 1 and a 2 for Keldon. I'm sorry. For Stephen Castle. The alley-oop was deflected by Wemby, and it's a loose ball foul on Rui. Not a good pass. Turnover Los Angeles. God. I don't know what it is. A good game. There's too many whistles. Too many whistles. Lakers are in the bonus. Spurs with the basketball 4 minutes ago in the fourth. They lead by 3. Vassell down low to Wemby, who is quickly double teamed. Wemby throws it right to Luka in the paint. And Luka gets fouled by Barnes. That's going to send Luka to the line. The Lakers are in the bonus. Luka was not happy with Harrison Barnes after that foul. Am I tired already? Passion? Yeah, bro, I'm tired. Well, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I got to get up at 5:30 for work. It's tired. Luka's free throw is good. Salvador Martinez, what up, sweet baby Jesus? What's going on? Hit that thumbs up if you haven't, guys and girls. It helps out the stream. We're 22 likes away from 600. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be live again on... Free throw is good by Luka. I'll be live again on Saturday night, 8:30 in New York. I'm sorry, 7:30 in New York, 4:30 in LA, 8:30 Sunday morning in the Philippines. 1 point game. Luka's got 32 points, 8 rebounds, 13 assists, and 5 steals. Rui almost came away with a steal there, and then they called a foul on Rui, who throws a temper tantrum. And I can't say I blame him, man. There have been so many fouls in this game, and I didn't think Rui fouled Wemby at all there. Where is the foul? Both teams are in the bonus now. I didn't see a foul. There's been a lot of ticky-tack fouls against the Lakers in this game tonight, man. 590, 200 likes. Thank you, guys and girls. Almost there. Free throw by Wemby's good. 108, 106. San Antonio leads. 3:45 to go in the fourth. Did you just feel this game's going to go into overtime so that they can actually just finally put me away? Yeah, Bodo, they've been whistle happy. Wemby goes 1 out of 2, and Luka ends up with his 9th boards. He is 1 away from a triple-double. Rui has the basketball against Champagne. Goes around a screen by Luka. Now they give it off to Luka. Champagne pushes him out towards the three-point line. They come with a double team. Doncic for 3, no good. Back tapped and grabbed by Rui. Rui gets to the lane and lays it in with a little kiss. Hoochie mama! We're tied at 108 apiece with 3:16 to go in the fourth quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
108, 108. Chance of defense from the Laker crowd. Wemby against Rui. That looked like a travel. Wemby goes up and knocks it down over Rui from the free throw line. And Redick will take a timeout with 3:02 to go in the fourth. The Spurs lead 110 to 108. My damn hand is itching again. I got to buy a lottery ticket. 595 in the likes. Let's get 600. Durston, I got to get through this, man. It'd have been a lot easier if the refs stopped blowing so many damn whistles and there wasn't so many stoppages in play. Let's go. Hoochie mama. Hoochie mama, hoochie mama, hoochie mama. Thank you, Durston. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for 600 likes, everybody. Appreciate that. Again, if you haven't subscribed, do so. Come back. Come back for future streams, man. We have a lot of fun in this chat, without question. So make sure you come back. Saturday, I'll be well rested. And it's an early game for me, so we'll have a lot more energy. Which I normally have a shitload of energy. It's just been a long week. I did a lot of traveling on Sunday and Monday, and I'm tired. I need a vacation. Olivia Hagen says, go Lake Show. Keep hitting that thumbs up, everybody. Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Lakers trail by 2. Come to Fiji. And a foul on the inbound. Champagne fouls Marcus Smart on the inbound pass. Smart will go to the line for 2. Your boy, what up? How can I be the man when you're the man? Smart at the line for 2. No time went off the clock. Free throw is good. Beautiful flop. Yeah, the officials are calling everything tonight, so all you got to do is fall down on the ground with nobody around you. Both free throws are good. 110, 3 minutes ago here in the fourth. That sums it up very nicely there, Tago Master. When Banyama drives, goes up, and we have another foul. This is such a lousy... It's a really good game, but the officials are totally fucking this up. Where is the foul? Right there. Foul's on Rui. Crowd is getting pissed. Wembanyama makes the free throw. One more coming here for Wemby. Salvador Martinez, what's going on? Frank's Red Hot says it's rigged. I mean, anytime you see an officiated game like this, there's going to be questions. 112, 110, especially with all the crap that just went down in the NBA. 2:40 to go. Luka gets to the free throw line, steps back for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Lou! Luka gives the Lakers a 113-112 lead. 2:20 to go. They go right back to Wemby. Wemby's double team outside. Vassell for 3. Short rebound grab by Smart. Smart gives it off to Luka with 2:12 to go here in the fourth. Lakers by 1. Luka out to Smart, top of the circle. Smart back to Luka is a bad pass, and the Lakers got lucky to get it back. Smart down the lane, outside LaRavia, wide open for 3. That was an air ball. Rebound is grabbed. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a UFO. LaRavia wasn't close. Castle throws it out to Champagne, the outside Vassell over to Wemby. Wemby drives down the lane. It's a foul on Wembayama. It is, and Wembayama is fouled out. That is 6 on Victor Wembanyama. Rui drawing the charge, and he says, hey, I actually got one to go my way, man. I got one to go my way. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What'd you say? Like my singing? I didn't either. 113, 112 LA. 99 seconds ago here in the fourth. 62 fouls. Ooh, that's a lot of fouls. It's 15. It's almost 15 and a half fouls a quarter. 62 fouls. How do they even have guys to play the game? Where's Taco Master? Taco Master, is this like the summer league where they get like 10 fouls and a half? And there's no fouling out? It's True Passion United, a shitload of fouls, bro. Jefferson a toe, Joshua Butler, what up? Hit that thumbs up for me if you haven't. It helps me out. And if you'd be so kind, if you're enjoying the commentary in the best channel on YouTube, which my chat is, subscribe to the channel. We do this for a lot of Laker games. I normally have more energy than this. I'm dragging right now. I'm tired. I live on the East Coast. If you don't know, I live in New York, so it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I do work a full-time job, unlike 99% of the streamers, which streaming is their job. I do it for fun. Well, they challenged it, and they didn't win it. Passionate Believer, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Where you been? Good to see you. 2 bones for the UFO. Sound effects, Baddog, you the man. How can I be the man when you the man? Thank you. I haven't seen my guy Fervently Passionate Believer in a long time. Good to see you back. Lorenzo Pancaldi, what up? That's right. Au revoir. Ciao. Aloha. Wemby had 19 points, 8 rebounds. He was just 5 of 14 tonight. The Lakers did a pretty good job. Hundred seconds ago in the game, Lakers with the basketball. They give it off to Luka. Down the lane, Luka got him up in the air. Down low, Ayton has it. Ayton goes up. The basket doesn't count. Ayton was fouled before the shot. My God. There's going to be 70 fouls in this game. Barnes fouled out too. Emmanuel McDougal, what's going on? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Thank you, Edwards Adventures. I'll be honest, I don't really give myself a lot of credit. I'm a pretty humble guy, but I'm going to say it, and I don't give a shit. I'm going to say it. As far as play-by-play guys going, I am the best at this shit. Nobody has my flair. Nobody has my style. Nobody has my panache. Nobody has my sense of humor. It is one balled up, crazy ass son of a bitch. Free throws are good. I'm good at this shit. Jason, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, my friend. Really. Keep up the great work, Baddog. Thank you, my friend. It's 1:15 to 1:12. 80 seconds to go. Lakers play a little. Sohan gives it off to Vassell. Vassell has the basketball into a double team to Champagne. Champagne throws it outside. Castle dribbles off his foot out to Champagne for 3. It's an air ball. And the ball's loose and it's out of bounds. It'll belong to the Spurs. San Antonio will have 3 seconds to shoot. 66 seconds to go in the fourth. And so we're under 2 minutes to go, so how can JJ review that one? Howie Taser, what up? Or Howitzer, I should say, what's going on? That's off the Lakers. Fervently Passionate Believer, thank you again, my friend. I appreciate you, brother. Really. 2 bones for singing the chops. Thank you. Mark Cortez, thank you. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. We're at 635. Can we get 650? Jamal Blair, how can I be the man? You the man. Truck driving gamer, what up? Lakers 01, Bubakar Zeta, thank you. How can I be the best and you the best? So that's really the question. Bebot Bun Band, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Let's go one more time, just so you know.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Strangman says, go Spurs. We love having fans from all fan bases in the chat. Let's go. I appreciate you, Edwards Adventures. Thank you for the compliment. Kyrus, it has been a really good game. It's just too bad the officials really screwed this up with so many damn foul calls, man. There was a lot of guys saying the game was over when the Lakers were down by 10. And I saw somebody in the chat go, we're only in the third quarter. How the hell is it over? Switch Clock Balbo, what up? 5 likes away from 650. Edno Mumch. This looked like it went off the Lakers, man. They're saying it looked like it touched Keldon Johnson. I couldn't tell, but my eyes are half closed. Keldon Johnson immediately pointed at Ayton and said it went right off his dick, official. Is she real? She's real. But on this, it's just a picture. But she is real. That's Ivana Alawi. Very famous Filipina model and vlogger. And the Lakers win another challenge. Look at JJ. Jimmy Oliveira, what up? I'm here, JR Cause. I'm here, baby. Hayes, what up? It is Laker basketball. Rebound. What's going on? Oh, I answered him already. John LeBeau, what up? 67 seconds to go in the game. Both teams in the bonus. Both teams at one timeout. Lakers with a 3-point lead. Jay, what up? My eyes are burning. The Lakers in the basket. They give it off to Luka. Luka fakes a three. Luka's double team. They just shoot. Luka steps back for three. That one's short. Rebound grab by LaRavia. Outside to Rui, or to Smart rather, going to give it back off to Luka. Luka with the basketball, 40 seconds to go. Luka double teamed outside to Rui, driving baseline. Rui goes up and had it blocked, but he's fouled. And Rui, strong drive by Hoochie Mama, and he'll go to the line for two. And these are big free throws because at least one of the two gives them a 2-possession lead. Champagne definitely got it. That was an obvious foul. Some of these have been very ticky-tack fouls. That was a foul. Good foul. Make him earn it. And, of course, he misses it. The Lakers have missed about 10 or 12 free throws tonight, man. It has been terrible. Free throw is good. So one of the two there for Rui. 116-112. They kick it outside to Keldon Johnson, out to Sohan. Fakes the three. Picked up by Luka. 24 seconds to go in the game. Keldon Johnson driving on Smart. Goes up, and Smart was smart not to foul him. Gave a blame. Lakers going to have to make free throws. They give it off to Marcus Smart. Smart with the basketball. Drives into the front court. He's fouled there, and he'll go to the line for two. And again, big free throws because you make them both as a 2-possession game. That's right. Hoochie Mama. Hit that thumbs up. We're at 650. Can we get to 700? That's the question. Let's get to 700. Juan Carlo Ebonis. What's going on, man? How you doing? Joshua Butler, what up? Kurt Jr., what's going on? Aiden wasn't great, but he wasn't bad. Like, he had a good game. G, what up? Thank you for the thumbs up. Big free throws for Smart. First one is good. He got the roll. Fervently passionate believer, thank you again for supporting the channel. 2 bones for beautiful women of the Philippines. You got that right. Smart makes them both. Huge free throws for Marcus. Spurs are inbound. Lakers can't foul. They give it off. Vassell launches a three. No. Banter for the rebound. It's taken by Olenek. Outside. Castle three. Throws up a ball that barely touched the iron. And it's a 2-point game. Lakers inbound to Rui. Rui will... The Lakers just turned it over. Marcus Smart wasn't behind the line when he threw it in bounds. The Spurs are going to have the ball. Marcus Smart's foot was on the baseline when he threw it in bounds. The Lakers just turned it over. The Spurs will have a chance to win with 1 second to go. Holy shit. That's just careless. Olenek laid it in. Smart grabs the ball and his foot's never out of bounds. His left foot's on the line and it's not even on. It's in bounds. Wow. Marcus Smart might have just cost the Lakers a game. That's terrible, man. How are you a veteran and you don't know to get your foot out of bounds when you pass the ball? And if you're worried about full court pressure, you have a timeout. Why wouldn't you use it to move the ball to the front court? I'm going to turn this off because that scoreboard sometimes is ahead of me and I don't want to see what happens. So the Spurs are out of timeouts. They're down by 2. They have 1.2 seconds to get off a shot. Lakers do not want to foul in this situation either. 118, 112. Olenek's going to inbounds. Gets it inbounds. Ball's deflected out of bounds and now the Spurs have no chance. There's 1/10 of a second to go. They'd have to... You can't even do anything. The game's pretty much over. They'd literally have to tip the ball in. Jackson Hayes is going to come in again. Just don't foul and you're fine. 1/10 of a second to go. You can't get off anything. You'd have to give up a dunk. Now the officials are talking it over. This is like the longest damn game in the history of the NBA. Game was 3 hours. It seemed like it was 4 hours. What up, Bumblebee? What up, Sparta Otano? What's going on, Henry Fry? What's going on, Bills 2 Fly? Dell, what up? JC Orquitza. Optimistic Impressions. Nemisio Gokela. Vin Wisdom of Solomon. What up? The Yeti's in the house. Noel Coffee. Cheese Alpha. What up? Hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Let's get 700. Let's go. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll do this again on Saturday night. Hopefully it's as good of a game. Jorge Tara, thank you. I've been doing this a long time, Jorge. Well, they're going to put more time on the clock. They're 4/10 of a second. So I think they can catch and shoot. They can't like move with the ball and they can't dribble it. It literally has to be going to the basket. They called a foul on the Lakers as Champagny went to the basket. The clock didn't even start, man. His hand touched the ball. The clock didn't even start. The clock didn't even start. It should have started right there, and it didn't. Dude, how did the clock not even start? The ball touched his hand and the fucking clock didn't move until the ball was on the rim. This is one of the worst officiated games I've ever seen in my life, man. I'm not even kidding. How many fouls is this, guys? 66, 67 fouls in this game? That's what I'm saying. Right here, the clock should have started right there. It did not. It's still at 0.4 of a second, and it should not have been at 0.4 of a second. Somehow that only took 0.2 of a second. $67 fouls in this game, and that was terrible. The Lakers in the last 1 second of this game, and you got to be kidding me. Marcus, the game's over. Marcus Smart turns the ball over. He missed the free throw. He missed the free throw. Ball don't lie, you motherfucking bitch. Ball don't lie. Marcus Smart is saying, just stay away. Dude, he can't miss it anyway. The clock says that as soon as he hits the rim, the game's over. Game's over. What a ridiculous game, man. Kyra Popovsky, thank you for subscribing. Wow. No, there's no female official. That was one of the number one, that was a great game. That was a great game. That game was close all the way. It was a great game. Really good game between two really good teams. The officials really messed this game up, though, man. I would like to see a game where there's not 67 fouls called between the two teams. Kind of overkill and ridiculous. But a big win for Los Angeles tonight. They improved to 7-2. The Spurs fall to 5-2. The Lakers will move to second in the West. Appreciate all you guys and girls being here, man. Thank you so much. We finished 20 likes away from 700. I would have liked to have gotten to 700, but we got close. It was a really fun game, man. Like I said, I'm tired. I got to go to bed, but yeah, man. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Hopefully the game on Saturday is just as good. Remember, I'll be live Saturday night, 7:30 in New York, 4:30 in Los Angeles, 8:30 Sunday morning in the Philippines. Lakers and the Hawks. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it is your boy, the Bad Diggy Dizzle. Once again, the final score tonight, your Los Angeles Lakers 118. San Antonio Spurs 116. The Lakers are able to overcome a lot of crappy calls. And to be honest, there was just a lot of crappy calls. Both there's too many whistles, without question. 2 likes away from 700. Let's get 700 likes. Yeah! That's why you guys and girls are the best chat on YouTube. That's why. Let's go. Carefree Blues, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Champagne, more like flat, warm beer. He wasn't that one. You're right about that. You are right about that. All right, guys, girls, I'm getting out of here. I got to get some sleep. I got to get about 4.5 hours of going to work. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, everybody. Big win for the Lakers. We'll see you Saturday, and we out. Peace.